It's been only a day, but it seems like I can't go on. I just want to say I never meant to do you wrong. I
What is up, everybody? We are here for the final day of our pre-show, counting down these votes. It's been a pretty grueling process for a lot of these players. I know some crazy eliminations in round one, continuing on in round two yesterday, and we're down to just the final four who are attempting to get in. Two get in, two go home. As you can see right there, presented to you in the green, Cosmos and MBD sitting pretty right there. 13,000 and 12,000 votes piece right there. And then Captain L and the Kill Sage kind of bringing up the rear in third and fourth. And, you know, if you look at day one compared to day two, really a surprise for Kill Sage, somebody who was on the cusp of making it in day one. But, you know, those Spirit Bombs, man, they just changed the course of how everything could pan out.
Killsage definitely had the lead almost the entire time. Even yesterday, he was up there. Like I think it was like third consistently.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of crazy to see how far behind he's fallen. But I still am not counting him out.
Not by any means. I mean, you know, it's literally the support just changes the course. I mean, look at MBD. You know, the first day he was like at the bottom. We thought he was going home for sure, and he's made it all the way to the final day. Yeah, firmly in second place at that as it stands right now.
Yeah, and that mainly being because we felt like ESAM and MVD were splitting their votes between each other, and then ESAM bows out gracefully, and then all of a sudden MVD thrusts forward victory day two. Still though, I'm still just stuck on this to Kill Sage. Like, I don't know how he hasn't made it in yet, and now it's looking like he's not gonna make it in. I'm really wondering, mainly because there was no Spirit Bomb yesterday from his camp.
Yeah,
was he saving it for day three? Was he
Yeah.
playing the long game the
We
whole
saw,
time?
I don't know, we saw like a little bit of support kind of tacked on, but not quite as much as you expect, especially if they're trying to like push him in for sure for day two since he missed it on the first one. So I'm not sure what's going on with him. Hopefully he's rallied some good support behind him in New York. I mean, New York, that's a big city, man. New York City, so, you know.
We also have Captain L,
Captain
who,
L.
you know, in a way, when ESAM bowed out, also gave all the Pikachu support to him. And he's kind of been chugging along this whole time.
Yeah.
You know, just keeping himself
He's
alive.
been keeping his
staying
head
in.
above water.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean?
So I'm wondering if like he was playing the long game too, because he hasn't had any kind of like huge burst yet from what I've seen. So I'm wondering if he's just been saving it all for day three, because that is a prominent strategy to make it into these.
I mean, if his long games is as good as his long monologues, he might be all right, man. He might be able to put something together. That's definitely going to be something good to watch for you guys. But again, as it stands, Cosmos and MVD looking really good. I got to say, I think Cosmos, I said it yesterday too, even if he didn't get in yesterday, I was like, he's going to be fine today. I think Cosmos is pretty much a shoo-in to get in, barring some crazy Spirit Bombs that, of course, are in the power of the people. Don't get it twisted. But he's been campaigning a lot. Naruto's been campaigning a lot for him too. They are really like putting a lot of effort into that campaign. Even starting like a little later, they're still gaining a lot of steam. So I really got to say, I think Cosmos is going to be locked in. And I think it's just going to be between MVD, Captain L, and the Kill Sage. Who gets there?
Well, the one thing that a lot of people don't factor in is that when certain players make it in, the people who are backing them then start to change their focus. So we have X-Axis crew, Peepnut's crew, Light's crew, Mr. R's crew, and everyone who's out already.
Peepnut.
So we don't know where their alliances have shifted to. Be
Agreed.
it to Kill Sage, Captain L, MVD, Cosmos. So you say you think Cosmos is safe, but I say I'm not quite sure about that yet.
Okay. Well, we shall see. I mean, what is it? About an hour and a half until we find out what's going to go down. I'm sure we're going to hear from some more people and stuff like that. And one thing I like that we did yesterday, we actually we talked to Zero, who isn't even like, he's not on this list. Obviously, he's auto invited in, but hearing from players that are already there, I don't mind that. You know, get their opinion on who made it in, who they want to see out of this bunch left, stuff like that. So we got a couple cool things for you guys for the final pre-show of the Smash 4 Boot Camp.
But before we get into that, let's talk about the unfulfilled goals we have so far. We have managed to complete the Bring Out Bam, Bring Out Kataro. We've managed to...
Wait.
Bring out DC.
My bad. I misspoke.
I mean, I guess we all just... You know,
I'm sorry, DC. I'm sorry.
I'll leave it open-ended.
Forgive me. I actually literally just watched this video of Kataro in Mexico, so that's probably why I said it, because it's on my mind.
So now Kataro, DC, okay, we got it.
It's not like that. It's not...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He's joking, people. He's joking. All right. And what's the other goals we've made so far?
Werewolf got unlocked. Connect 4, I think, got unlocked. Yeah.
And we are 88% towards quads last time I checked,
Yep.
and I believe 44% towards second stream.
60.
60% towards second stream, which is
Sick.
where the players will be practicing friendlies all weekend. And then our last, have we reached the additional werewolf goal?
Yep, that's been raised.
Okay, so the additional werewolf goal has been raised. So is there any more goals besides those?
Nope, just 2 goals left.
Okay, well,
About-
actually, that's looking really good.
Only 1,500. So
And then after that, I guess people can just donate to increasing the pot or something if they really want to see
yep.
the event gain more glory or
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Need
any
more
way you
hype.
any way you support it, we're definitely gonna take it. Appreciate. I think it's been like a tremendous amount of support and good feedback from the jump, especially this being you guys' first outing and attempt at this. You've done a really
Yeah.
good job, I think.
I gotta, every time anyone says anything like that, I gotta give shout outs to GimR primarily because he really has been super focused on this like a laser beam.
Yeah.
It's his main project he's focused on right now. I gotta give him majority of the credit.
Thank you.
I've been working on Xanadu and keeping Xanadu afloat and planning events for that while he's been focused on this. So that really is, the glory all goes to GimR for that one. I don't want any praise except maybe if you really like that deck of cards, that was my idea.
There you go.
Yeah, that was
what I
his
got
Def
from him.
Apostle's idea. I can't take her. Spiff's making them look. Oh wait, speaking of deck of cards,
Yeah, let's get that in here, baby. We got these decks of cards looking nice with the
Yeah.
16
Krish.
players who are going to make it into the boot camp are going to be the face cards, and then we got the mystery jokers. We're not going to tell you who those are going to be quite yet. And speaking of product, we have a lot of other things that we're offering. 2 that I want to talk about specifically, which is the Attend Bootcamp, and then the Attend Bootcamp as like a super VIP or something. It's I don't really know what it's called,
Yeah.
but it's double the price, but you get so many cool things, bottle service, awesome little other things.
get a
like
hotel
you
room,
get to stay in the hotel.
food credits.
Yeah,
for the
you get to
hotel,
basically stay at the hotel
restaurants.
the event's at, so it's super easy.
You quite literally can be Caesar at Caesar's.
It's not.
Alright,
It's not
downtown
at
Grand.
Caesars.
But
Downtown
I get
Grand,
what you're
come on.
going for.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
Yeah,
You get
were
the
completely
analogy.
wrong, but
You
I
get to
what
be a grand at the downtown Grand.
You should say you get to spend $1 grand to be
Yeah.
at the downtown grand. That would've been
I like
funnier.
that. Spend $1 grand, get to the downtown
Yeah,
Grand.
it is.
All
man.
right, but what I was going to say about those specific things is they're actually running out. I believe we only have 4 left for the
Just regular
for the
10.
regular attendance and 2 left, or was it 1?
2. Only 2 for
2
VIP.
left for the VIP.
And it's only 600 to attend, so like, that's if you're trying to like level up as a player, that's pretty good. Since the players are gonna be practicing in the practice rooms all weekend, it's like you never get a chance to play with like the best players in the world for 4 days straight. And
Well,
they're
now
gonna-
we're making them play with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You don't have a choice, all
I
right?
mean, yeah.
I might
mean,
loosen those shackles when they
making
gotta
them
go
might
to the
be-
bathroom.
Making them might be a little sound a little forced, like you know.
urging them,
It's not like that kind of boot camp.
persuading them.
All right, look at this apparel though.
I'd like to persuade you to check out this apparel, as my man just said.
It's looking
Yeah,
great.
I talked about the stretch goals, and you know when you buy stuff like, wait, do you have to pay directly to the stretch goals, or can you buy stuff for stretch goals?
You can do either.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So I was talking about the stretch goals. We're very close to completing all of them, and there's a way to donate toward those without just putting straight up money toward it. You can get some cool gear. As you can see, we got the joggers, we got the drawstring, we got the V-neck, and the windbreaker. All very crisp items. And we have the classic VG hoodie on the right. I say classic because we've had that kind of design for a while. We got the Smash 4 Bootcamp camo hoodie, which
That
is
one's Krish.
new product. It's actually pretty hot.
Hey, I like that pullover. That's a pullover
Yeah.
done right.
That's a pullover done right, exactly. You got the nice pockets in the front, and you got the logo's big. You know, pullovers you want the logo to be big. On the zip ups, you don't want your logo cut in half, so you have a small, small logo on the left. And then we got the Smash 4 Bootcamp official T-shirt in red, looking crisp, red for the bootcamp. And then we got the classic VG Bootcamp redesign, NES style of our logo.
I
with
like that shirt a
our
lot, actually.
catchphrase, learn, play, win. I actually really like that shirt. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting that one. 100%. And then we got the hats. Look,
Ed Will,
guys,
baby.
it's winter. All right.
Cold outside.
So you want that nice little
Yeah, and by the way, these
Beanie?
are.
what's the
Is
word?
that what
Beanie.
you're trying to
Yeah,
say?
I was like, what's the word?
Don't forget, these are just
Dang it.
mock-ups. So like the actual logos will be embroidered onto these, so it's gonna be really crisp.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's winter, so you want that beanie. You just pull over your ears, because when in the winter time and it's cold, your ears are what really make your head cold when those are exposed. So you get to pull that over your ears. The cap looks nice too, but it's winter. So if you want to go for what makes more sense for the current time, get the beanie. If you want something a little more fashionable, get that nice camo build PG logo hat.
You got options, folks. We got options. That is the main point to stress upon.
Speaking of options, we got options with this shot right now. The GimR switching between the two close-ups. He knows we hate this shot, so he's only doing it to mess with us. But you know what? We're too good. We're too good for fall. fall.
Phil, what are you doing, Phil?
You all right, man?
I had it.
You all right?
Scratching, man. So, I don't know. Yeah, check it out. A lot of good apparel for you guys. Who are we?
Well, I was gonna wait till 4, but it looks like people are hitting me up. So just give me a second.
Bring them in, man.
Yeah, man, we're ready to talk. We want to get this hype train going, man.
What's up, Matt? Matt per 12. He said, "Are the commentators reading the chat?" You mean the host? Yeah, I got it open, man. What's up, dog? How you doing?
I actually do not.
Hope you're having a blessed day.
If anyone says anything to me, which probably won't, but if they do, just let me know. So we got someone coming in, you said, Calvin?
Yeah, XX wants to come on.
All right, we got XX.
Coming through again. Let's see what
he-
XX has to say.
He completed a grueling day 2 voting phase. He made it out on top on that one. Made it in. Balk Squad. He promised to wear a chicken suit if he made it in. He's also beaten Zero. He said he would body Zero's Diddy free. He said it's sus. And he gave
Definitely
shout
sus.
outs to the East Coast. And he's there to represent NorCal. which he
And
feels-
he's here right now because
Oh.
I think I heard him. Exact. So you here?
I heard him. Hello? XX.
Hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go, there we
What up,
go.
my guy?
he's back.
What is good? So I'm here today on another campaign.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
4 people left, right?
Yep, let's hear it.
We gotta get Cosmos in.
Why?
This guy, not only is he's a new blood Smash 4 player, so like I know MVD, Captain L, and the Kill Stage were all brawl players, right? This guy Cosmos is one of the hardest working Smash 4 players currently. This guy's always grinding. He's a great personality. I know he's very close. Well, he's pretty close with a lot of the people that are in, and I just think he'd be a great addition, not only as a player that can cause some big upsets, and just as a personality since he live streams himself. He has a big following, and he's a pretty good friend of mine. So I would love to see him in.
Yeah,
Alright.
I completely co-sign the hard working aspect of Cosmos. I swear every time I see this guy streaming, it's only Smash 4, and he streams to get better. He practices to get better, and we've seen like the fruits of his labor in the past. Again, a tremendous performance he had at the big house. So if you do vote Cosmos in, you're getting something special. And he's a character loyalist too, right? Only plays Corrin and has just pushed that character to the absolute limits.
And his story is a pretty good one. He's not one of those. He was one of those players who was very good at Wi-Fi tournaments. He would go into Wi-Fi tournaments and be winning them all the time. And some players get there and they go, "That's good enough. Like I'm the best in this realm."
Yeah.
Where the real pros don't really fight and they go, "I'm just gonna stay here and find tournaments to win online and just get those free rewards." But he said, "Nah. If I'm this good, I need to go into the real tournaments. And I need to play against the real players." And he's strived to get into top 8s and actually show that he's good, just as good offline as he is online.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Cosmos has actually won a couple of my Smash 4 sub tournaments when I was hosting them earlier in this year. I had to ban him, man, because people were like, "Why am I subbing an enter and I can't win?" He keeps entering. I said, "You got the Knife Food Wars, man. Go win that. And leave my scrubs alone, man."
Dang, EE's followers are called scrubs?
I mean, what?
Whoa.
Hey.
Honestly. Also, if Cosmos makes it in, which I'm pretty positive on Cosmos, I'm donating for Cosmos myself. So I support him. And the second person I would like in out of these 4 is MBD. So the top 2 right now, I'm not going to lie, a little
Dang.
biased. But I don't know Captain L that well. The Kill Stage, I haven't really talked to him since like the Brawl days. I know he's doing his thing in the FGC. But I think out of these 2, a lot of people said that like maybe Light, Peanut, and me didn't deserve it over like Abba, Ally, and Esam and the rest of those guys. I'm not gonna get into that. That's all opinion based. But if people feel that strongly, there's 2 obvious choices in the last 4 left. If people feel that strongly that the people that are quote unquote better need to get in, and they need to make their mark right now because all these people, if they made it this far and people donated this much money for them, they want them to get in. So these spirit bombs, this last like round is gonna be insane. So
I
if you
agree.
guys wanna,
Yeah.
if you guys wanna support that, and you guys think they're really the top cream of the crop, this is your time to
Yeah,
go in.
honestly, I feel like this Kill Sage and Captain L didn't really get much of a bomb yesterday. I feel like they were saving it for today, whereas Cosmos and MBD tried to get in yesterday. So
Well, Matt
guess we'll
said that
see.
he thinks
And I-
they might be playing the
And
long game.
I think
so.
that's
Yeah.
important to note because I want people who are watching or looking at the votes right now to not be discouraged by what they see and go, well, I want to vote for the person I think is going to make it in just because I don't want my money to be technically wasted. No, vote for who you still want to see out of these top 4. Any one out of these top 4 could still win. You never know who has the huge spirit bomb just waiting in the back, ready to be blasted at the last second. As you saw from yesterday, MVD definitely like blasted up like 6 places at the last
Oh
second.
yeah.
So you just really
He was
never
on the rail.
know. Never count anyone out. Just support the people that you want to see get in. And XX wants to see Cosmos and MVD get in. And I respect that.
I do indeed. I mean, either way you go, you got a ton of talent left. So, whoever you guys pick, it's going to be a good one. Xax obviously giving his endorsement to Cosmos and MVD, so we should see how that pans out.
I have one more question.
What's up?
So what's up with that windbreaker, man?
huh?
I
What is
am
up
on
with
a
that
personal
windbreaker?
I am on a personal mission, Xax,
Oh,
to be able to
here we go.
hook you up with that windbreaker.
You can't
okay?
hook anyone up with anything unless you're going to buy one yourself.
That's why I said I'm on a personal mission to get it done. Okay. So
I'm
just
talking
show up
about-
at the boot camp, man. and I'll see what I can do.
XX, let me tell you this
It's
right
looking
now.
good. That's all I'm gonna say.
If in some way the boot camp gives you any merchandise, it's because of VGBC, not because of Phil. He's just
Oh,
trying to
here
take
we
credit
go.
in advance.
I'm not trying to
He's
take
just
credit.
trying-
First of all I was trying to do was ingratiate myself with a player here and let him know I'm looking out for his best needs and wants as well. I didn't say I was slighting you by any means. I didn't do that. You did that. You did that. Why is this camera on me?
What are you talking about?
I just wanted that really nice windbreaker. I didn't mean to start a war within.
Oh, no, it's
within
all
you
good,
guys. I know.
Phil's right. If we can get you one, we'll get you one. But by we, I mean me and GimR.
So as of right now, I talked to Smash EG. They said they're working on making sure the players and the talent get windbreakers. So we're working on it. I'm not going to guarantee it yet, but I think we can make it happen.
We're about it. If
That
possible.
would be very hype.
Fine print. All right. Do we have anyone else who's gonna be calling in?
Yes. So let me work on that while you guys continue to talk.
So I wanna address something Xax.
Wait, did MVD just get like 1,000 votes? He was at like 12,800 before.
I mean, he's still in second, so
He's like 10 away though.
Yeah, but he's a lot closer than he was. He was trailing by like
1,000
1,000.
votes.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
dang.
Now
He
he's
was
at
at
10
12,000.
away.
Guess that XX endorsement really paid off there.
Dang, man. Let's go, X-Jack.
Yeah, I'm still more Team Cosmos, but yeah, you know.
Oh, shit.
I mean, do you really care if both of them get in? Which order it's in?
Hey,
Yeah.
the way they're voted in, it doesn't affect their seating at all, does it?
No.
I don't know.
Hell no.
I've never been to a.
Yes, Peanut is seated
You're right.
third.
Well, I meant behind the people who were invited first. Obviously, you chimp.
We know
Still.
you, man. We're just messing with you.
It's still
I'm not sure you were.
stupid, but
Whatever.
He's
I'm
figured,
making conversation.
he's
That's
figured out a
crime
huge
these days.
loophole in our design cap, and we
It's a
can
crime
change
these
it.
days.
We're totally seating people in the order they got voted in.
What's up, Flaming Champions? How's it going, buddy?
Phil, you said you were starting to ask me a question and then you stopped.
Yeah, I wanted to address something you said. So you said that you know, people were kind of, it's kind of opinion based on if like Peanut, or Light deserved to get in over like an Abadonga or Ally, and I don't think it's so much opinion based. I think they did simply off the merit that they campaigned better and they rallied their troops better. You know what I mean? Like I didn't really see, Ally admittedly said if he made it to day 2, he was gonna start trying. But that's not the right attitude. You should be trying like from the jump.
yeah, he already made it past the nomination phase. He should be trying.
So
I mean,
gotta
Ally
agree
is-
with that point, Phil. I think that's really important. You gotta realize that like this is an auction slash popularity contest kind of thing. It's not based on merit if you didn't make it in as one of the first 8 invited,
Yeah.
or like the 2 additional who make it based on merit in their placements. So you gotta understand there's plenty of room for that merit part. So if you want to be based totally on your skill and you don't want to worry about campaigning, that's how you make it in. But if you want it to be based on, but if you don't want to campaign, that's how you make it in. But if you don't make it in that way, you need to campaign day 1.
Yeah.
And if you just got in nomination-wise because you're so popular, you should be rewarding the people supporting you by campaigning, not by going, well, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, I think a good example of like not thinking that just like your celebrity, if you will just carry you on is like a good example is like even in the nomination phase, like Anti, right? Like Anti, if he even tried, he'd easily made it in. Like that's not even a question to me. But he literally was just like, I'll opt in, and if you vote me, and you vote me in. But I really did anything because they just kind of, didn't really think about it because other people were like drawing their eye, drawing their attention and stuff like that. So that's kind of how it works, man. No one's just gonna get carried in. You got to work for that ish. And I respect the hell out of Pete for all that work he put in.
I was going to say, I'm kind of glad that everyone didn't realize it this time around because, of course, after this time, everyone's going to realize it. And they're all going to be campaigning like even crazier next time.
Yeah.
But I'm glad because we got to see a lot of people with heart, is the way I'm going to put it, who campaigned their butts off, who you didn't expect to make it in. And I feel like they deserve it because of that.
Definitely.
It was like their one opportunity because they knew, hey, even if I make it in nominations next time, everyone's going to realize they need to be campaigning from the jump. And I think you're going to start to see more like people with bigger fan bases automatically making it in as long as they campaign because they're going to know they need to campaign from this point forward.
At the end of the day, folks, you can't pay a commentator with exposure, but you can bless a lower level player with the opportunity to shine.
Me?
Peep
What
nut.
I seen,
Let's go, Peep.
I was like looking on Twitter, and a lot of people were like happy that I made it in. Some people were like, wow, XX made it in over like X person or X person. I was like, for me, they're entitled to their opinion, but at the same time, like you said, Ally said, oh yeah, if I make it in the day 2, then I'll literally I'll start going ham. But that's not the mindset you need. Like for me, I was making ridiculous promises, which I still have to do. I eat at 20 atomic wings. I'm not like bad with spice, but I'm definitely not good with spice. So I have to eat 20 atomic wings on stream. I'm gonna go around NorCal in public and Twitch IRL me like doing things in public in a chicken suit. I don't know how people are gonna react.
Make sure you stay on the right part of town when you do that.
I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
And then what else? I told you what Larry tried to get me to do. What is actually outside the Twitch guidelines. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that.
Told you where to do
Thank goodness.
Like my roommate Miho is gonna be pranking me for the next few weeks. So I don't know what he's gonna do. He just might literally you ever see those people that are really fucked up and they put tacks on the ground? I don't think he's gonna do nothing like that. But I don't know. Miho is one of those people that he's a big jokester. So it might be something that physically harms me, just not too badly.
I don't know if that's a
or he
joke.
just
I
might
think that's
troll me.
assault, man. Don't have a case of Stockholm syndrome. Whoa.
But yeah, I watched the Melee Summon a lot, so I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do some of those things that they did, like shoot at with those onions. I'm not doing that.
You're not gonna
Definitely
draw
not doing
anything
that.
on your forehead either.
And I couldn't do it. I was looking at the camera and I was trying to draw the male reproductive organ, and it just wasn't working out. I was trying to do it and it just looked so silly, and I was like, all right, I can't do this. So I tried to find other ways to do things. That one's not that bad, but eating how many onions did he eat?
Like 14.
That's disgusting. It's like eating a whole tomato. I couldn't do that either.
Well, I heard
Well, that's what
I heard Peanut was eating lemons, right?
Well,
An onion though?
Because Mega Man shoots lemons.
Yeah, but still.
Why does he shoot lemons
That's hard.
anyway? What is that?
It's
What
not
is that
actually
about?
lemons.
They
They
just
say
call
it
'em
looks
that,
like
dude.
lemon.
It's the
Oh.
Yeah.
pellets.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
They call it lemons. I don't
Yeah.
know why,
Freeze.
but I think it's disrespecting the Mega Man series. In my
Citrus
personal
Man.
opinion, I'm a big Mega Man fan.
That's just that's just the normal Mega Man shot. That's not like a power he absorbs, Phil.
All right. I didn't know.
Clearly.
Yeah,
All right. But what I do know is these 4 contestants are still left in the voting phase, and they all want to see a shot at getting into the Smash 4 boot camp. Right now, as we said earlier, Cosmo's still in first, but MVD has been sneaking up on him. He's about 20 votes back. Captain L and Killsage look like they have very either no movement in their votes or very little movement so far.
They're biding their time, man.
They're
Creeping.
charging their Spirit Bomb up with every single vote.
Creeping and crawling, man. But unlike most villains we see in DBZ, I don't think they're gonna just be allowed to charge that up unhithered, unfeathered, if you will.
Before I go, I just want to let you guys know one thing. I'm
So-
not gonna tell you who have a Spirit Bomb planned for one of these 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit Bomb,
But there is one. Is that what you're saying?
crazy, but there is one. At least coming from like my people.
Well, by
people
process of
plan one.
elimination,
No, we don't even need to do that. We already know.
we know who
he's
we're
gonna,
talking about.
Yeah.
you already pledged your support for Cosmo.
Yeah, I know. You already said you like unless you're just totally throwing us for a loop, which I don't understand why you'd do that. So
The thing is,
I was for Captain
Cosmo
L the
can't-
whole time.
yeah, got him. Like
Cosmos has the Naifu support, so he might not need this. So it might be someone else. I'm not gonna tell you who.
ooh,
but,
okay,
ooh,
okay. Even though now we can probably tell who it is, I still feel like that's at least a little trickier than I thought it was originally
It's
going
like
to
a
be.
murder mystery for like preschoolers. Like, who stole the apple juice?
It's literally like Clue, but 2 characters. Like, who did it?
Who
You
did
got
it?
2 choices. It's him or the current player you are.
Was it Becky or Paxton? All right. Well, thanks for calling it, Xax. We appreciate it.
Problem, guys. Vote Cosmos and MVD. I'm out of here.
There we go. I just saw Cosmos light up as he said that.
Oh, whoa.
That was funny.
He got like 30 votes.
Hey guys.
Take care.
Peace.
Cool, cool. All right, so Cosmos has to wait a little bit. I'm trying to get to Kill Sage on the phone.
All right, we're trying to get to Kill Sage on the phone, but we are only about an hour out till the final decision is made. I really think we need to see Captain L and Kill Sage make a little bit strides.
They gotta make
upward.
some. They
They
gotta
need to make a
yeah.
little bit of a push before the Spirit Bomber. They're gonna lose all their support.
Yeah.
Doesn't like every living thing on the planet have to believe in you for the Spirit Bomb to work? Like you gotta give them something to hope on, man.
I don't think every living thing.
I think even from the flowers and stuff, the Spirit Bomb comes from.
Yeah, but like the criminals in jail don't care.
When you said that every little living thing, I thought you meant like what I was talking about, like not even like settles and stuff, like not like other people who don't give a crap. Yeah, obviously,
alright.
obviously those people. But I would say that if I was on Earth, even if I was a criminal, I wouldn't want an alien blowing it up, even though I'm in jail. I'd still want to be alive. So maybe I'd still support the Spirit Bomb.
Yeah. Being alive is way better.
But like I said, to Kill Sage and Captain L do need to start, in my opinion, making some sort of movement. You know, maybe get up to at least the 10,000 range just to show they're not out of it.
Yeah, make some waves, man.
you know,
Like,
the
if you have a Spirit Bomb plan, just drop a mini.
Yeah, the ref in a boxing match would be calling the match right now for not fighting back. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you guys need to fight back a little bit.
Smart.
Goku doesn't just totally get the crap beat out of him and then throw out a Spirit Bomb. He fights back and then barely loses. Then he makes the Spirit Bomb, okay?
Swag on him. EE backwards is 33. That's a good point.
I've already made that point.
Well, well, technically EE backwards is EE, which somebody else said too.
Not really. Not a mirror image.
Well, there's no letter that faces the opposite direction of that.
3.
But that's not a letter. But it is a number. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, and speaking of numbers, we need these vote numbers to be
What
going
do you
up.
want from me?
Ridiculous. I'm just trying to segue, man. We need to see these voting numbers going up for the Kill Sage and Captain L, like we were just talking about, guys. Come on, if you support either of these players, you need to drop your votes now. This is the one time where I'd say strategically it doesn't make sense to wait too much because you want to garner more people.
Wait.
No.
Hold on.
Bonding's
I would
still
disagree
smart.
with that because what if they drop them now, right? Let's say they drop and
Not
they
all
propel.
of them.
No. They propel them up to like the 10,000 mark, right? That's gonna set off Cosmos and MVD supporters be like, oh crap, you know, he's coming up.
Yeah. That's
Let's
why
buy
you
a
do the
little bit
last
more.
2 minutes
So
so
I
people don't
think
have
they- I think
time.
the last
You're
2
right. You
minutes
might
is
be,
where-
you
yeah.
might be right. You might
Yeah.
be right.
So
That
know,
just
segue.
means they have to guess even more.
but you don't
many
have to
votes they have.
guess where to get these awesome cards from, man. Smash.gg/S4BC. One of the awesome items in our shop. You guys teamed up with Spiff Space for that, correct?
Correct.
Yo, shouts to Spiff Space.
And
man.
every face card on these deck of cards is going to be the players invited. So 16 different face cards.
Who are the other aces?
It's Zero, Nairo, Salem, and Mkalia.
Okay, that makes sense. That is accurate.
And then we have the 2 jokers, which will be a mystery for now. We won't be saying who the joker's going to be.
Yeah.
There's no camera on you right now.
Well, I'm just saying, man. Me, TK, we're pretty good on that, man.
You're not really Joker though.
I mean, I make jokes.
All right.
I guess he's just not.
All right.
I
anyways.
was making a troll
Back
face.
to this
and,
new apparel.
GimR didn't use the one time he could have used the camera switch to show my troll face, but
What was that, Matt?
it's too late. I'm not doing it now. All right.
Wait.
Okay, we're back to.
There we go. Look at that troll
There you go.
face.
Haha. He did it.
All right.
He's trolling us. That's who's really getting trolled.
It's
If
fine.
we had a camera on GimR, we could show his troll face right now. But we don't. But what we can show you is the new apparel in the shop that we brought in yesterday. We got the joggers, the windbreaker, the drawstring backpack, and the V-neck with the classic VG logo on it. Some crisp clothing for you to wear. Accessories, if you count the drawstring as an accessory. And then we got the classic VG hoodie on the right, the Smash 4 boot camp, the new hoodie basically with the camo, which is dope, and it's a pullover. And we have the Smash 4 boot camp logo tee in red, and then the classic VG boot camp design shirt with the NES style with our slogan on it, learn, play, win underneath the VG boot camp. It looks nice. I like the color scheme on that shirt a lot. Like I say every time we show this slide, I am definitely getting one of those. I encourage. It's actually I think the most sold shirt in our shop
Yeah,
right now.
it's a
It's
nice
definitely a dope design.
It's gonna be dope.
Headwear, we got the beanies on the right because it's winter time, and you know beanies are. I want to say this: beanies can be worn outside of winter. They are a fashion choice for some. You know, I'm not trying to downplay that, but me personally, in winter I'm a beanie man. Maybe a little bit of the fall, and then the rest of the year I am a regular cap guy.
Well, I
like
just
both.
enjoy the beanies a lot because it's like, hey, it's cold, cover my ears.
Exactly.
You know?
Ears get bright red. Doesn't matter what color they started at. If
your-
it's cold enough,
But
they
your
get bright
ears
red.
get bright red. My
I was
ears
cutting you off from that joke
get
from the beginning.
subatomic black. I don't know.
Subatomic black.
It's rough out here, man.
crap.
Subatomic black. I've never heard of that before.
That's the color of the beanie, actually. So I like how you worked that in there.
You already know, man.
But I didn't get to say this before we changed the slide, but the cap also has the camouflage bill with the black part on the top with the VG logo. I like it. It's a crisp design. Definitely getting one of those too. And our next caller should be coming up soon. Who we're gonna have next, Gims?
Not sure yet.
All right, we're
Got
not
some AFKs.
sure who we got. We got some AFKs.
Well, Cosmos, MVD, Captain L, or the Kill Sage, if you're around, we urge you to take
yeah.
this
What about
opportunity.
Austie? Can Austie get the kill sage
Call
up here?
in. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm working on it.
help get the Kill Sage up there, man. I mean, this man clearly don't
The
even have a
Kill Sage
computer.
tried to get on the show yesterday, but he waited till after voting stage. So we really want to get him earlier because he
Well, he might have had to base that off when Austie's home.
might have been at work too. You know, a lot of these players aren't able to be full-time players. They don't have the teams yet, and they also don't, or they don't win enough to make it a full-time job. But honestly, without teams, it would be pretty hard for a lot of players to make it a full-time job based off winnings, even if they were winning all their locals.
Definitely.
So that's not really a fair comparison.
Oh, Tanner said the Kill Sage was streaming earlier, but is no longer online. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully he makes an appearance here.
Well, that's good to hear because if he was streaming, it means he was getting votes. But since his votes haven't gone up, that means he's definitely saving up for Spirit Bomb.
Warding them.
And I'm definitely glad to hear that because I was worried yesterday when he went from third place, looking like he could possibly make it in to like no growth.
Yeah.
So that encourages me to believe he is going to have one hell of a Spirit Bomb by the end of this voting phase, which I do want to see. I mean, like if I was going, I don't want to be biased, but I really want. I think I want to see To Kill Sage. After we discussed how he was good in multiple games, something about that just made me go, that guy's living the dream that everyone has when they're a kid about being a gamer.
Let's get an
so.
infinite side event, man.
Infinite
Skullgirl
side event.
Yeah, something. If Kill Sage makes it in, let's just add
So
that.
you just want to have an event where To Kill Sage just craps on everyone, is what you're saying?
Well, D1 plays.
Okay, so now we're just gonna have commentators in this.
Well, excuse the hell out of us for wanting to play.
I didn't say you couldn't play, but who's gonna be commentating? The players who don't play the game.
Let's move on. Either way,
So it's all right, man.
Show
You're a
some-
good commentator, but that's why you're not, the brains behind everything.
ouch. I don't know if that's supposed to make me feel better.
I was hoping you'd be able to segue that into a joke
I had
back and
nothing,
not
man.
just take. Okay, my bad. I take it back. Sometimes I
reaching.
throw the fastball and it's just a strike, man. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
reaching, man. That was there. But we hope you guys are there and enjoying the show as well as the process. It's definitely been exciting over these last 2 days, and our third one promising to be just as exciting. I can't wait till we get down to the nitty gritty. Just 53 minutes and 53 seconds left to cast your vote and keep your favorite player among the ones remaining, of course, in an opportunity.
And what's looking right now
Yeah.
is we got the Knife You Spirit Bomb coming in through Cosmos. We got, possibly, and then we got the XX Spirit Bomb possibly coming in for MVD. But we don't really know what Captain L and To Kill Sage have planned. We know they've been campaigning for themselves, so they'll have their own personal fan base.
Why'd you blow it?
Because I was trying to treat it like, something in my face that I was just trying to get on my face without touching.
My bad.
Yeah. Why is his zoom in
Yeah, why
so
is mine
close?
zoomed in so much? Well, that was weird.
If that wouldn't even be able to be used as an emote. It's just cut off and everything. There's no point in that.
I already have the best emote.
That's true.
No, that one sucks. All right.
Oh,
That
because
was
it's on
used-
our channel.
That was used without my permission. This is the best emote.
Whoa. We definitely got permission. Chill out.
Show me those chat logs. I don't remember this.
and it's on our channel anyway, so it doesn't matter. Got him.
Acting like we don't ask permission out here. What the heck? Of course we ask permission.
Oh, that's funny.
All right.
That's funny.
Trying to make me react with the same. No, but as I was saying, Captain L and To Kill Sage, we don't really know if they have any outside help at this point, but we do know that they have been garnering the support from their own fan bases and their own streams, etc., stuff like that. So do not count them out. I'm telling you, do not count them out. Like even if at the end of the day, Cosmos and MVD make it in, I bet you it's gonna be close. It's gonna be something crazy is gonna happen at the end. So you definitely want to be around to see that.
Let me ask you a question, Matt.
I'm just
If
Yeah,
you scroll
alright.
down to the people who've already been eliminated,
yes.
and this is just hypothetical. It's not actually a possibility. But if they're out of everybody who's been eliminated so far, if you could bring one back, right? Bring them back, get them in the invitational. Who would you pick?
Are they in or are they in the voting phase?
No, they're eliminated.
No, I'm saying, if I bring them back, are they back in the voting phase?
Oh, they
or
still have an
in the-
opportunity in the phase. They don't get automatically in, but so
Well-
like there's a fifth member down there.
All right, so I would be split between Ally and K9 Bruce, and this is why. Ally, I like both of them, so those are my two choices. But Ally, I'm not so sure because I don't know if he'd campaign. I know he said he'd campaign if he made it after day 2, but like I'm thinking, would this be a waste of my like Monster Reborn card that you've given me
Yeah.
hypothetically?
You can only play one.
I think I would just K9 Bruce would get the slight edge because I feel like if he made it to day 3, he would be just going ham right now.
I agree.
So I have to give it to him. And I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to see K9 Bruce getting hype, raging, and just going crazy and having that war paint on the whole time.
That war paint was going to be OD.
That definitely would have been some good canned content we could have created, some sketch based off that. That would have been hilarious.
Some good old tribal fun. Devi
That's-
Star says, "Bring back Wadi." Feels bad, man.
I mean, I get why you guys are saying you want Wadi because he's from our region, and I wanted Wadi to make it in, but Wadi expressed before the competition started that he was gonna spend time with his family during the holidays if he didn't make it in, and he was perfectly fine with not making it in. So maybe next time.
I mean, I get that, but
Yeah.
I felt like that was a little bit of a cop out only because the holidays. It's the 8th through the 10th. Christmas don't start till the 23rd at the earliest.
For Thanksgiving.
is in November.
You don't want to. You don't want to like.
How many leftovers you keeping?
Yeah, but you don't want to. First off, you're eating Thanksgiving food the whole week after Thanksgiving. Am I wrong?
The 7th through the 10th is not a week afterwards.
It's a week after that.
Yeah.
So you have a week to get back into shape after eating all that Thanksgiving food, both in the game and outside the game. After having a nice lazy week of turkey sandwiches, turkey soup, turkey, just normal turkey, just eating turkey normal with the potatoes, all that. Just basically another Thanksgiving dinner is my point, over and over. So you're eating that twice to 3 times a day for a week.
The hell are you talking about?
You're gonna be asleep, is what I'm saying. You're not gonna be practicing
All right,
Smash
well,
4.
there you go. Hey, he just saved you there.
All
Ron.
right, you guys ready? We got the Kill Sage coming on the line.
Here we go. Is he coming through by himself or with Austin?
It's just him.
All right. I don't know why I asked.
I want Austin on. I want to hear his thoughts
Turkey
too.
sandwiches, turkey salad, turkey a la mode, turkey.
Turkey pie, instead of chicken pot pie, turkey pot pie. It's good.
Never had it. Kill Sage is on the line. Maybe something. Bail me out.
Hello?
Bail yourself out.
Give me a new.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey,
hey, a little too
oh.
edgy. Sorry.
All
Kill
my
Sage,
friends are
you
dead.
here? I don't hear you at the moment.
Speaking of killing, the Kill
there
Sage.
you are.
You back? What a segue.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm gonna have to turn you up. Talk again?
Can you hear me now?
Dang, I'm gonna turn you up a little more than that.
All right, we hear you, but you sound like you're all the way at the end of a hallway.
That sounds about right.
All right, there we go. That's a little better. How you doing, man?
How's it going, fellas? We
It's
really
going
out here
good.
right now.
We're doing pretty well, man. How about yourself? You're in 4th place right now. Just a hair under 8,000 votes, man. You got anything big coming?
Guys, no, not really.
Oh, damn. All right.
Sorry to say it, but New York definitely blew their load a bit too early without, and it made it really hard. So the second phase, I wanted to sit it out just to see it in order to catch up, and it's definitely a bit more than what we have in our scene right now.
Gotcha. Well,
So-
we'll see what happens.
Dang. This is,
I'm really sad about it, but it is what it is. Learn from it, know what to do for a future one if something like this ever happens.
I
We
bet
can
you.
organize a little better.
I bet
New
you.
York is definitely not the best at that. So
Yeah, it's I mean it's a rough one. This is kind of like a cutthroat competition, and I think you've done a good job campaigning. It's just it does come down a lot to if your region can really give you that proper backing. And again, this is something new for Smash 4, so it's not like a slight on you or anything like that. You just kind of gotta, as you said, learn and grow from it. Because I'm sure we're gonna have another one of these, and you keep delivering those quality results, my man. I don't doubt seeing you back again.
I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to 4 Foxes, so I believe in you. You got this.
Yeah,
man.
it's not over yet by any means. You never know. Honestly, dude, think about Exax. That guy, Mr. Pink, bought that one VIP package, and that just basically propelled him into it, right? You
True.
just need a rich
Same
New
with Mr. R.
Yorker. You just need a rich New Yorker to buy you a package.
Upstate.
I don't think I've ever met a rich New Yorker before. I'm sorry.
You live in Harlem or
Yeah.
something?
I live in the city, bro, but bro, we broke. We can't.
That's real, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. Someone from upstate, come through.
What about the what about the Marvel community? Can't you get some other people to help you out, man? From other gaming communities?
I bet they're coming through, man. I'm telling you right now.
Come on,
I know, man.
we gotta see that reality stone. Change it up.
You're just stupid.
Wow.
Matt, you wanna? Never mind. I'm sure a lot of these people watch Marvel, so it's fine.
Well,
If I
Kill
can
Sage.
campaign them a little better, sure, but nah, not this time.
Maybe.
New York is gonna hold this L for now.
Dang. All right. Okay.
Maybe
Sorry,
he's just
guys.
goading us into thinking that, and he's goading the competitors too.
He's
I'm holding out faith for Kill Sage. I like Kill Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You see Cosmos and MVD, they're streaming for support, and they're go offline after they hear this. We
Yeah,
got
we're
it.
good, we're
good.
We
Yeah.
got it.
All right. We're gonna call up MBD. We'll talk to you later. All right.
Later.
All right.
See ya.
Peace, dude.
Damn, he just sounds
Dang,
so
so
defeated, man.
defeated.
I'm
Or
not gonna lie.
Or he's an Academy
here's
Award.
my- here's
New York's
my
the home
question.
of Broadway, man. Don't think
Here's-
they can't act.
Here's my question though.
IRL Lion King.
If you felt that way, would you call in to tell everyone that, or would you just be like, nah?
yeah, he's hitting it with
I would do that because I would be like, I already got a ton of votes lined up to drop, and now I'm gonna get some sympathy votes.
No. I'm saying
I'm not saying he's doing that. I'm just saying.
I'm saying if you were actually feeling that way, would you call in?
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you.
well, probably because I still want to be active in the process that gave me a really big opportunity. I wouldn't want to just be, oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna say, screw
These are
it.
competitors, though, dude. They don't think that
Coney,
way. They think,
Not everybody's like that.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. You and me are not
Yeah.
like that. But competitors, they're win or lose. You know, they
I am a
live by the
competitor.
win.
You give me a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now, I'll duel your pants off.
All right. I don't want to duel. I don't want to duel with
That's
any
a joy,
game.
that's a joy face, right?
Guys,
I just-
Coney
I don't
said
want any kind of duel where my pants come off. That's all I'm saying.
It's a real shadow game, baby.
You know, paper cuts hurt, man. That's all I'm
Playing
saying.
for keeps.
Coney said, "Wow, excellent illusion on stage. What a risky but punishable option."
Okay, so
What?
He's saying that
He's saying to kill stage just went for the illusion on stage.
like he's just risking it. He's risking it all.
Well, I feel bad for to kill sage if he was just being honest, because y'all like acting like he's perpetrating, but he's really just being straightforward.
And
And
we'll see. Tanela said quads is 89% funded. Let's go.
Hey, let's
89%.
go
Those are really
quads.
cool.
Hey, only
that means we
11%.
only need like $400. That's all
Let's
we
go
need.
quads.
And I actually do think quads is going to be a very out of left field, awesome experience for the viewer, and I think the players will enjoy it. But I just think it's going to be a really unique, cool thing that we get to bring to the community. I mean, it's not, it's obviously not something that would work at normal events because the logistics would just be insane.
Yeah.
But it's cool that because this is such an intimate setting, we can do something cool like this and take it a little seriously.
Yeah, let's talk
But
about
also have it be wacky and fun.
let's talk about exactly the rules behind quads because it's actually a really cool format. A lot of people were complaining like it sounds really casual, but I don't think they understand how fun it's going to be.
It's like, okay, the way I feel like it's going to be, if you compare it to a sport, even though I would love to say that I think it's going to be like basketball and football, what I really think it's going to be most comparable to is soccer. Because I think there's going to be teams that are going to be able to do excellent stay-ahead strategies. Does that make sense?
Why don't you explain the format first before?
It's going to be like two halves, and it's going to be point-based based on kills.
Yeah.
So it's going to be timers. So it's not going to be stocks. So it doesn't matter how many times you die, the game's not over, and it's just going to be about bringing back the deficit. If you're down 5 points, you need to get 6 points to win. And it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be like you win a half. It's going to be a combined total points, like a real sport, you know, where you keep your points throughout each half of the game. So I think you're going to see some very interesting strategies based off that, and you're going to see, you know, people trying to tank stocks for their team. Not tank stocks, but, you know, tank points,
Yeah, yeah.
basically not give away points. And you're going to see healing strats are going to be really powerful, I think. You're going to see a point runner, someone who, you know, can either take damage and it's good for them, like Lucario, or like someone who can heal, like Ness or Lucas, and then they can just get healed by their team. And then you're going to see 4-man team combos. Like stuff like that's going to pop off, and they're going to be like really plays of the game, and they're going to be insane because they're just going to annihilate someone and get a point just like that with really good team chemistry. And you know, we've only seen normal team combos, which are 2v2. So I would really love to see, like, say you have like a frontline character who's really hard to get through, like Cloud or something, and he gets a hit and he launches his opponent. He launches his opponent behind him or something to his other 3 teammates, and while he's launched them behind him, he's keeping the other teammates away from his team while they like juggle him to death. I think something like that would be cool and an interesting thing to see. But also, you know, timeouts in regular Smash are really exciting when they're close.
Yeah.
So if the points are really close, the ends of these halves and the ends of these games are going to be really fun to watch. And on top of all of it, we're going to have Smash Balls on low, which are really going to allow for comebacks. There's going to be somewhat of a comeback mechanic, or somewhat of a flex play mechanic where someone who's already ahead can get it and just seal their victory. Also, remember when Smash Balls are on, you get Smash Balls for when you respawn as a mercy thing. I believe it's either you're down 5 or 6 points. So
I'm glad you came up with this. This sounds
Yeah.
so incredulous.
Yeah. So like,
so because there's 4 people on each team, say you have a Smash Ball pick 2 on your team. Someone whose Smash Ball is so strong, they can almost guarantee kill everyone on the opposing team once during their Smash Ball time. It allows them to come within 1 or 2 points of a comeback, which is really big, but it's almost perfect because it doesn't actually give them the comeback for free.
we also got to remember that like Smash. People are like
You
complaining.
need to commentate this, by the way.
People are
It's your
complaining.
baby. It's your brainchild.
People are complaining about Smash Balls, like, oh, it's gonna mess with it. But you got to remember, team attack's on, so
What's up, Void?
you could just run into other people's zone, other team zone. It's not gonna work. Like just doing like Sonic, Super Sonic, and like running into the other team isn't gonna work because your teammates are gonna be there too. So it'll make it more interesting. But I really like the ban phase and the character pick phase. So it'll be cool.
This is Smash's version of Overwatch, baby.
Basically, it's
Well,
a team game
yeah.
now, baby.
Basically, yeah. We're trying to like take what the other biggest esports formats do and try to make a fake version of that just for fun. You know, see
Yeah,
how it
because
goes.
we never done something like that,
See,
right?
instead of
We're
the
always
O-
following the same
Right.
format. The game is pretty open, so
Instead of the OWL, it's the SWL. Smash.
Yeah.
Well, SWL.
And now like each player with a team owes us like what, like $2 million.
Yeah, yeah, hey,
Yeah, I like
hey,
this.
Immortals, all right, Misfits,
TSM.
TSM, Cloud9, whoever else bought in. Come on, man.
Yeah,
buy
come on,
into
man.
the VGBC
Buy into the- what is that,
quad
SWL?
league.
I'll make this deal right now, Cloud9. If you can front us that $20 million for this, we'll let Ally back.
All right, yeah, I can
We'll
agree
let
with
him out.
that. I can agree with
we'll
that.
let Mango attend.
You guys are dumb.
Let's bring them all out, man. You can bring Shroud too, man. You know, bring them all, man.
You guys are so stupid. All right, Cap Mel's about to come on in a second.
Keep it real, man. What is this? What's up? This is our attempt.
I don't like the way you already started.
No,
stepping in.
Dude, when I planned out the timing for the show, I didn't think about the fact that there'll only be 4 people left on the last show. So it's like
it's the Smash 4 boot camp voting stage show, pre-show.
Yeah. So there's 4 players left. 4 players already got in, so they're flying out. The event is at Downtown Grand Hotel and Casino. The actual event is December 12th. Oh, sorry, December 7th through 11th. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Gonna be a ton of fun.
And how many of the attendants do we have left? Do we have anyone bought any of those, or the same amount left?
Oh, let me check it. I think it's the same. I have a feeling like some of the players that didn't make it in are just they're gonna snipe
Why
it.
not, man?
Why not, ma?
Especially if your team's like, yeah, we want you there. It's the guarantee way.
Yeah, why not?
600.
I mean, that's like half of the salary, or a third of the salary for some of these players.
Yeah,
Or
or a fourth
less.
of the salary for some of them,
Yeah.
Or double the salary.
or infinitely bigger
Oh,
for
I
the,
mean,
or
I
infinitely
don't wanna
bigger
call
for those who
anybody
don't
out,
have a
but,
team.
Huh?
I said, or infinitely bigger for those who don't have a team. Speaking of which, some people without teams have made it into
All right, Captain L coming
boot
through.
camp, so that's cool too.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey,
Oh,
what's
snap, I
up?
forgot it's way louder now.
Hey there.
'Cause
Greetings.
Oh, am I too loud?
It's because Gazille's
All right,
was like,
what I'm hoping to hear is a lot more hopeful outlook on getting in than our last
A
call.
lot of
to be
hopeful
honest.
outlook. Well, you know, I got some stuff saved up.
Oh,
That's
mostly
what I
just,
like
you
to
know.
hear.
there we
Thank
go.
goodness.
That's what we're
Okay, okay.
Gosh, compare.
I just started tuning into the show. Was Sage on earlier?
Yeah.
Yes,
Kill
he
Sage
was.
was. Yeah.
Sage hit us with a mix-up.
We don't
Oh,
know if
really?
we don't know if he was trolling or not, but he sounded pretty
Pretty
Pessimistic?
discouraged.
Pretty
discouraged.
discouraged.
Yes.
It was weird.
Okay,
'cause
I mean, like, I'll be honest. I definitely understand his sentiment because, like, just I see a lot of people just like backing Cosmos and MVD super hard. So it's like, yeah, I get that it's easy for me and him to feel discouraged, but you know, I got some stuff. So
yeah, let's
That's
get that
what I like to
Canada
hear.
pride, baby.
That's what I like to hear, man. You
yeah,
got,
the
you got
Canada
juice.
vibe.
That's true.
I mean, like, I think there is actually like quite a bit that makes me a unique pick, and I don't think that everyone knows about all the stuff that's going to make me a unique pick. So I kind of want to talk about that.
All right, what,
All right, let's hear it.
What do you want to say, man?
Let's hear it.
All right, so there's this association that a lot of people make in the Smash 4 community, you know, and I'm guilty of it as well, you know, assuming that like everyone in Smash 4, you know, they're all anime fans as well, right? Well,
Yeah.
you know me, I like my cartoons from the West.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
something I bring to the table, you know, and I'm
what
gonna officially rebrand the Captain L from DBZ. I can't associate with that, you know. So It's going to be from Call of Duty. It's a tactical nuke instead.
Okay.
Oh,
So, you know, we're
so
gonna-
he's
instead of a
not
spirit
You're
doing
gonna
bomb.
support the
spirit bomb, he's
Captain
got a
L tactical nuke.
Oh,
That's
okay, remix.
dropping at 159.59.
Oh, whoa! The last sec, you might.
All
Oh,
right,
right at the
that's
2 minute
super
mark.
tactical. That's very tactical.
That is super duper.
It's as tactical as it gets. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, I figure there's probably some people with pretty deep pockets, and they're just gonna wait to see what they need to donate to get a Cosmos MVD. So it's like, it's the only way that I can make it in. You know, gotta hedge all my bets at the last second.
I feel you. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Uh,
that is
another-
very tactical.
Isn't that from StarCraft?
No, he said it's from.
No, I'm pretty sure. Well, okay, I'm be real.
like
Like, I don't
tactical
actually play
nuke.
Call of Duty, but like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's Call of Duty, right?
80% sure that's from there.
I think you gotta like get a kill streak or something. Then you get like.
Oh yeah, then they
yeah,
like
yeah.
give you a box. and you
25
just
kills.
Get something
Yeah.
really cheap in it,
Yeah.
but it's because you're
You
already
need
destroying
25
everyone.
kills in a row?
Call of Duty's the opposite of like fighting games.
Rage.
You know, there's
yeah.
like a comeback mechanic. Call of Duty has like you're winning really good, so you're gonna like win even more mechanic. And they just give
yeah,
you
it's
more
like,
stuff.
Oh,
They-
you just took their first stock without taking a hit. Have a final smash.
Yeah, it's like
That's
that.
crazy. Who thought of that mechanic?
You have to
I
get a
guess
25 kill streak, dude.
You have to kill 25 other people in an FPS without dying once.
Mhm.
Have you seen me play PUBG?
No.
Yes, I saw a naked person with a frying pan kill you.
That was one
Hey.
game, man.
Did you have a gun in that situation?
Was that a tactical duke in PUBG? Is
Can
that
we
how
get
that
back to Captain L,
Hey.
whom we are firmly behind as somebody who will definitely excite the people with his
Mhm.
riveting view of life, if you will.
All right, I like it. Tactical nuke.
Very riveting. You know, I also got a unique character. Everyone was kind of like, people were kind of throwing around like at the early boot camp voting. They're like, oh, are we gonna get 2 Pikachu's in? And then you know, that kind of fell apart pretty quick. But we can still do 1. You know, Pikachu, pretty cool character, I think. We already got like hella foxes in, and we already got a Diddy in, and
True.
you know, Corrin's a unique character, but no bias at all. I think that Pikachu is just a cooler character. So you know, maybe some people agree with me.
Well, you did say you're not a fan of anime, and Fire Emblem characters are seen as weeb characters. So
They're pretty weeb characters.
Which
you
Western
know,
cartoons are you a fan of, if I may ask?
I like Gravity Falls, Adventure Time. I'm actually a pretty big fan of regular show as well.
Okay.
Though it's a little bit hit and miss sometimes. You know, Avatar as well. Although like that's kind of associated with weed as well.
I feel you. I feel you.
Keep saying
But it's
everything's-
still West based, even if
It's yeah.
even
you
if
know,
it's inspired.
I back Western cartoonists.
I like it. He likes Western cartoons, man. You can't blame him.
Mhm.
I like
You know, another thing, the reason that I was actually late to get on the show today is because on Thursday at my office, we have a personal trainer come in. So vote for me is a vote for advocating for fitness. And I know that like a lot of smashers are kind of like don't take care of themselves, you know. So I would work to change that image that we have.
So what
I
he's
mean-
saying is he wants to be the poster boy for the kind of guy who's in shape, watches Western cartoons, none of that weeb stuff. All right,
You know,
and he's
I'm
from
not
Canada.
trying to say that I'm like trying to paint myself as a Chad, but if people want to like get that opinion of me, that's like a-okay.
All right.
I mean, it's definitely unique. I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that in here yet.
Not cookie
And it's
cutter
called a
pick.
boot camp anyway. Let's have
a
Captain
boot
L. Every
camp,
time he takes a
exactly.
stock, you got to drop down and give him 20. Let's see how long you last this time, Zero.
Dang.
We're wearing you
Mhm.
down. I'm just
Come
kidding,
on,
Zero. I
man.
love you, man. I couldn't do that. Kid. It's fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
GimR's giving me like a dirty look, like, why are you being so mean? I'm not being mean. I'm having fun. I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke.
No, I'm not giving you.
Yeah, you know.
Can't even. I wasn't
Just
even
get-
looking at you.
Calvin, to be honest, get faster at your muting abilities. If you really want to be mad, you need to be mad at that. I'm just saying, if I was over there, I'd have a hair trigger on Phil's mic. Like,
Air trick.
True.
That's OD. That's
Hidden Tech is just pushed to talk all the time.
Ah, I could push to mute. I like it.
I like
Hey.
it. Definitely need
Look
it.
at Captain L. Already giving good ideas.
That's why we need him at the boot camp, guys.
Get him up there, man. He's got
Mhm.
something. He's got something
He's gonna
stored
help
up a little
production
bit.
too.
But he is trailing
I
by
also
like
wanna, like,
5,000.
Yeah, I know I'm trailing a lot, but you know, I also want to like hella advocate for 4v4 because I think it's gonna be like actually a sick format. I'll be real, I didn't watch the trailer for it until yesterday, but like after I did it, I was like, oh my god, how is this not funded yet?
All right. Do you have any good secondaries that you play as well?
Oh, my Jigglypuff is lit. Like everyone in the Pacific Northwest, they know about my Puff.
Is that your
Uh,
secondary?
Puff is my secondary. You know,
Nice.
I've taken her out in tournament before. Actually, it was like I want to say like 4 months ago. I tried Pikachu against JJ Rockets, and I kind of got bodied. And then I almost brought it back to game. Well, I did bring it back to game 5 using Jigglypuff. I was like 0-2 with my Pikachu in that set, and 2-1 with my Puff in that set. So
Yeah.
almost worked out. And that's like Diddy versus Puff, which is a matchup that everyone says is completely unwinnable. But at the same time, like everyone thinks that Puff is the worst character in the game, and I'm actually a Puff believer.
Oh,
Nice.
I am
I like
too.
it. I like what I'm hearing there.
Rest
I
Chase.
would definitely.
That's
like to
good
see
because
some
I actually think Puff would work in quads quite well because you could
Oh
finish
yeah,
your
no, like
character.
I'm totally planning. If I'm in an Emma in quads, I'm like definitely going mostly Puff, and I don't think that anyone would like think to ban her unless
Yeah.
game 1 they realize that it's broken as hell.
And then you still have your main, so
Mhm.
Yeah, like foxes are gonna be sweating in quads.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there can only be one of them, so like even if every team has a Fox, that just means like
Yeah.
ban Fox
And
easy.
if they had multiple foxes, that would just not be smart on one team. Like,
Mhm.
it's also good that you have two characters that you're competent with because some of the people entering may not. They may only have their main that they're actually really good with, and they would be
Mhm.
very easily target banned.
Yep. You know, I got another main that everyone loves, everyone's favorite character. I'm also working on my Bayonetta these days, so that's a real crowd pleaser. We all know that.
don't say that. Don't say that.
Well,
back to
I mean,
Puff, back to Puff, back to
I mean,
Puff.
that's always good to be like, oh, I have one of those, and then they ban it, and you're like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like,
Mhm.
like you took out my pocket Bayonetta because you just didn't want to deal with it. That's fine, because I still
Yeah,
got my
no,
main.
like people ask me all the time. They're like, "Oh, you're probably like so salty that like Salem beats you using like Bayo," and I'm like, "Nah, dude, I model my Bayo after Salem's. Like that's how I want to be able to play."
Mm.
I respect that.
I mean, nothing wrong with modeling
Mhm.
after the best.
Mm-hmm. And you know, it's like also just coming from Brawl. I definitely see what he's saying when he says that, like you can just play Bayo like Brawl, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I love Brawl.
Brawl was a very good game. I think everyone here played that, and it was some of our first competitive games, so we'll always have a special place in our heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
like
I
I'll willingly
personally have
admit
no
it totally
problem
didn't
with
stand the test of time, but
Yeah, of course, of course. I'm just saying,
Mhm.
like, a lot of people won't even give Brawl its small glory it deserves.
I mean, the Smash
Mhm.
4 community wouldn't be a thing without Brawl. So it's like
Yeah, definitely.
you gotta tip your hat to the OG game, man. Like,
Yep.
You don't have to like it, but
You
it
know,
definitely, it was good. It was
Speaking
good
of
for
the
what it was.
OG game, I'm also a 64 player. I'm not sure if everyone knows that. So, you know, you got 64 love as well, not just
Oh snap!
one trick in Smash 4.
If
Oh,
if
dang.
you're a 64 player watching right now, you need to rally the 64 players together to back you, then to get you in there. You can wear
Mhm.
like 64 T-shirts and stuff the whole time, and
All right,
really
we gotta
promote it.
get Sam on the. I mean, MVD on the line.
That's
Sure.
totally reasonable. Thanks
Alright.
for having me on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks
thanks
for
for
being
coming
on,
on,
man.
man.
We
Support
appreciate
Al.
it.
Thank you.
Good luck, Captain L.
Thank you.
See ya. I definitely thought he was about to do another copy pasta, man, when he started.
Yeah, when he like
Started revving up.
introduced it, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, here we go. Existential.
All right, we got Alpha Rad / MVD. Yo, what's up, guys?
Oh,
Hey, hi,
GimR, hello.
GimR.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing, Phil and Matthew?
I'm chilling, man.
I might.
I'm alright. Now,
What's up?
MVD,
How you guys doing?
you have certainly you've certainly popped up since yesterday, my guy. I mean, dodging elimination and now firmly in second place. Has that Alfred streaming been helping you out?
We living. I'm dying on stream, but we're living. In
I
person.
have to ask, how much do you think ESAM's sacrifice helped you, and how much do you think it was unnecessary?
I think it helped tremendously. I was very sad that it happened, but we talked about it and we knew that it had to happen, kind of thing.
I
It was
feel
one
that.
of those like, well, one of us should get in. He was like, I went to Melee Summit. You can go to this one, like. But then he bought the thing that he's gonna go anyway. So
Yeah, so you guys will
he's
be
still
there
gonna
hanging
go.
out. I did.
Hopefully, I get in. That way, it's not a waste.
Yeah. Also, I think it's pretty good. I think the only way we could have advertised for both of you guys is if one of you guys got in yesterday or the first round.
Yeah,
Realistically, that's the only way because now we're just splitting votes towards the tail end. That's dangerous.
yeah, it was hard.
I agree with that.
But yeah, it is what it is, and he is my best friend for a reason. Like,
Yeah, for sure, man. Definitely a lot of genuine camaraderie between you two. So your campaign is going really well. Are you going to be streaming up until the very, very end, until the final announcement?
Yeah, of course. Probably a little after that too.
Yeah, because I do Odyssey speedruns too, and after he's made it into boot camp,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through an Odyssey run. He's gonna be talking to chat.
Yeah. Probably crying a little bit, you know.
Yeah, gonna be emotionally drained.
No, I feel that it's a grueling 72 hours to go through this.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it's been a very nice week thanks to you guys.
You're
Yeah,
quite welcome.
it's been
Yeah, I'm gonna be saying you're welcome at some point.
I like
'Cause
this
I'm
confidence
That's
MVD
the
has.
goal.
Man. He knows he's getting in there. That's what's up. And you
I
got
like
you
it.
gotta have that swagger and that confidence, because when you really look at these votes, I mean, you can see right now MVD is in first place. It's like it was completed.
Oh,
at
really?
7. Yeah,
Shit.
you're first
Good.
now.
What
That's new.
happened?
Yeah,
Nice.
you're first place
By
by about
100
100
votes.
votes.
Lit.
And
Get-
firmly.
Oh,
I mean, you're over 6,000 ahead of third place. Like, that's insane.
That is.
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
Quite
but you
insane.
know, there's some pretty big bombs in the world. You know,
We'll
we're in
see.
America. after all,
I'm
so you never know.
I'm liking you and Cosmos' chances, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, same. That's for us. I guess the ideal situation is we both get in.
Yeah.
Because
Cosmos and MVD are like two of the people I really wanted in.
yeah, and Cosmos and I we've been getting closer lately. Just going to events and actually hanging out more.
And you said like if you and Cosmos both get in, you'd probably ask him to do doubles too.
Yeah, I try to team with Cosmos if he's down for that.
Oh, sick.
Because I know he's
Okay.
very strong in doubles and he likes doubles, but he's always had the. Well, I don't want to call anybody else. I'm not gonna say that right now. Never mind.
No. Come on, dog. Talk to him, man.
He's always felt like he's carried his teammates, and I don't think there's a chance in hell that he can carry me.
There we go. So former Cosmos teammates, you're on notice. Step it up or step on out.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, who would he do doubles with? I mean, probably Nairo, but Nairo's gonna do doubles with
Yeah,
Zero.
Naro's a zero.
Yeah.
I don't know who else would be pairing, but I would try to pair with Cosmos because I think he's really good in doubles, and we've been.
Someone's asking who you main. Want to go Diddy with this one?
I mean, Diddy Kong, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we've been getting closer as friends, and that obviously translates over to doubles.
Yeah.
Hi, Major.
Um,
You want to take one of those hoodies?
No, I'm
but yeah, so that'd be fun.
What?
I left my.
I would like
Oh,
to
wow.
see. I wouldn't mind seeing a team up between Cosmos and MVD. I think that'd be pretty cool. And the fact
it'd
that
be
it's like
sick.
you guys are teaming up as like the first and second who just got in the last round too.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's a
Yeah,
fun
it's
little
like all right, we were
storyline
enemies,
going
but now we're
forward.
friends. So let's win now.
Yeah,
I feel
Like
that.
we won together today, so let's win together on Sunday, kind of thing.
I'm
Like,
with it. That's sick. I'm with it.
That'd be dope.
Sick
I have a
idea.
question. If
continue
we,
voting for both of us, I would say more me over him because he has Myro's people voting for him.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah, he has a spirit bomb.
Definitely. I know he has something like saved up, dude. Like I know all you guys have something, but I definitely know like 100%. Like
Yeah, or something's happening live though.
I was
So
gonna say, well, I ain't got nothing. What you mean? I ain't rich. I
Alright.
got my friend Alparad. He's pretty cool. You should follow him on Twitch if
everything.
you haven't.
Every
But,
platform imaginable.
Alfred.
you got a question?
That wasn't even like
Yeah.
tail mode. That was just
that was just embodying you.
All right,
Yeah.
so I got a question for you. If we have another one of these next year or whenever another opportunity happens to occur, and the same situation between you and Esam arises again, are you going to sacrifice yourself that time around for
Hell
him?
no, because next year one of us is gonna get invited.
Oh, I like that answer.
What did he say?
try to clip you out of the barrels. That was almost sick.
Yeah,
He said
one of
next
us
year,
will get invited
one of
next
them's gonna
year,
be
so we'll
invited.
have
Oh,
to do
okay.
that.
So y'all, one of y'all gonna be top 8 in the world?
Let's
Okay,
go.
let's go.
All
That's
right,
kinda-
I
that's
hear
all
you
wanna
on
hear.
that.
And even if we're not invited automatically, we'll just be smarter about it and
Yeah.
like understand how the system works more.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
plus like now they have me here, so we're gonna go in next time. Like you guys can take a preemptive week to come here.
Yeah, we can just come here and
Look,
stream.
I believe everything you're saying, but I want the hypothetical to be, one of you has to sacrifice yourself for the other one to get in. Will you do
of
what
course
he
I
did
do
for
it
you?
for him. I mean, he did it for me. Like,
All right, I just wanted that on
we've
record.
always had that dynamic. Like, our friendship is very, very close.
He let you have his stocks. Now you're gonna let him have your stocks.
I do that all the time as it is. Get shit on, dude. I'm sorry for the language, but
That's
but yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Esam, if you're watching this, it's all love. It's all love.
It's all love. It's all love.
It's all
Yeah.
it has to be, man. So
But yeah.
But yeah, no, I would definitely do that for Eric. Like, he did it for me, and we are.
But I agree with your hypothetical you proposed, Jesse, where it's like We'll just be smarter about it next time.
Yeah, I think that's the
Well, that's
main
definitely
thing that we
good.
were just not knowing what to expect. Besides, we knew light was gonna explode because New England.
Yeah,
Like,
as you do.
like everyone knew that. But yeah, there was a lot of surprising things like Ally not getting in, or Abadongo, like Sam Sora he looked super strong and then he just died.
This is
Oh,
I
that
mean, nobody can really
confidence.
predict stuff like that. The first round to me like had the most jaw
The
dropping.
problem was the first round, nobody campaigned.
like nobody understood like Ally,
Yeah, no
Fatality,
one's doing
Samsura,
campaign.
all
Because everyone's kind of like,
yeah.
vote for me, and I was like, I was at work, so I couldn't do much.
Yeah, but
All I did was ask my friends if they wanted to buy stuff, and I took all their money.
see, you did
Like-
more than they probably did. I didn't hear
Yeah,
a thing from Sam
I
Sora, to
at
be
least
honest.
saw a tweet from you where you said, "If you're gonna vote for me, hit me up." Like I didn't see anything from everyone else.
Yeah, because like my whole plan, which
Fatality did do some stuff, but I mean, let's be honest. The first day was pretty brutal since it was
I
four deleted
Yeah,
immediately from the nominations phase.
it was a big four.
yeah,
as
that
well.
was crazy.
All
It's like
right.
definitely like people who others would assume would naturally they're gonna be there. It's fine.
That's the problem because then you don't vote for him.
This guy in chat said he's
That's
putting
'cause,
6,400
even
votes
with
towards
the
somebody.
nomination phase. I had a
Oh,
lot of
snap.
people like personally tell me you're gonna be fine, so I'm gonna nominate somebody else. And I was like, wait, if everyone thinks that, then I don't get anything. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Also, with like how big of a personality ESAM is, I'm sure a lot of people just thought that too.
Yeah,
Because like even though like Ally is like one of the top players, was previously ranked number 2 in the world, like he still has never been like too big of a public personality. Never been too big on streams and stuff like that.
yeah.
But ESAM has always been that, like, successful YouTube channel, successful stream, and just very expressive player as a whole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the cheek thing, where he
Yeah.
blows his cheeks out.
Everything he
See
does.
Sam's like main
Yeah.
face. He makes.
He's just
yeah.
very expressive.
The
and
way
love-
he breathes,
Yeah.
like
the way he breathes.
It's very animated.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice that one. That one has escaped my notice.
Did Cap-
trust me, I spent a lot of time with him.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where he's like, like where he
Captain
like
L just
raises
bumped
his
up a little
shoulders up.
bit.
I know what you're talking about now.
Captain L just got like 400
Yeah,
votes.
he just everything he does is I would just say extra, but
He's extra. Yeah.
it's just ESAM.
All right, so
That's
for the
all it
people
is.
watching my stream though, if you just saw this Diddy Kong gameplay, you want that. You want that at boot camp.
Indeed, you do.
Yeah, that's a sick Diddy.
Wait, you played Dit? Alright, I'm
Sometimes,
here, man. I'm
sometimes
done.
I play Duck Hunt.
I'm talking about Alfred.
Alfred don't play no Diddy
Who
Kong.
do you
Alfred
play,
was
Alfred?
talking
Oh,
about
he's
MVD.
talking about my Diddy
Oh,
Kong.
I
What are you
was about
talking
to
about?
say.
Alfred
Diddy
plays Diddy Kong as
I
well
thought
as
Alfred
Easy
was
plays
feeling
Diddy
himself for a second. I was like, what's going on here?
No, but like if you saw some of the stuff I was doing earlier was boot camp worthy, I'd say.
Kong. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
with Tail Smash.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be there, so
Too bad.
you can
Wasn't
show it
too
off
bad.
in the secondary room.
Speaking of the secondary room, where are we at on that goal?
Yeah, let me look at that real quick. Right now,
So let me ask you guys something. Who do you guys want to get in from the last four?
we can't.
You
They cannot say
all right,
that.
you can definitely say that. That doesn't mean it's gonna
you
happen.
can. I can.
I said it already. If I said it already.
I know
Me
it's
personally,
but like,
me personally, if I could make one of you automatically go in, I would pick the Kill Sage, only because I think it's really cool that he's good at so many different games.
all right, you know what I'm good? I'm good at Smash, Melee, Brawl, not Melee, Brawl, Smash 4. What else am I good at? I'm good at being a Disney Channel character. Like, what you mean?
I mean, this wasn't an attack on you, but if you,
We shared so many memories in Dubai, and then you do me like this. Like,
I
We
want
were all there.
look, man, you're in. Like me, that's just like me, like just taking a crap
That's
on the
not
rest of the
true. I
guys.
said
If I just say,
not
yeah,
in
the
it. My
guy
name
at number
is
one,
in
every
it.
day. Like,
I want to see the individuals whose campaign the hardest.
all right, I hate it, Phil. I hate
this
all you
is
guys.
such a
So
slimy
and
response.
as it stands right now, that is MVD and Cosmos. We'll see.
He
what
couldn't even
Captain
pick
L-
one.
It kills.
He's
Sage
so
brings
slimy.
to the
Just
table.
just stay away from me, man. I can
I'd probably like
see
to
the
Captain
slime
L,
dripping off
MVD,
you right now.
Cosmos or the Kill Sage, one of those.
I want to see Peep
Yeah,
Nut.
right.
Peeb,
Who the hell is Peeps?
Peebs.
Peep Nut, let's go, Peep Nut.
Yeah, he's definitely is the Cinderella story, I think, of this Smash 4 boot camp.
Cinderella, man. Cinderella got nothing on Peep Nut. What you mean, like?
There
I
you go.
mean, they didn't know who
Have-
Cinderella was.
By the
Nobody
way,
knew who Peep
MVD,
Nut
have
was.
you
It
have
works
you
out.
played with Peep Nut?
No, I've seen him play. He's very good. Like,
Right?
He's definitely not bad.
He
Um,
plays so differently from Kameme. That's the thing that I noticed the most about when I watched this Mega Man. I was like, did not
Yeah,
see
it's
what I
very
was
strange. It's
expecting.
like, how do you play like a character like Mega Man so differently from the other Mega Men?
Right?
Like,
Mega Man.
I just didn't know that playstyle was possible. I was like, whoa.
Actually,
It's
the
hyped to
plural
watch
of
it.
Mega
He's
Man is
super
Mega
good.
Mans.
He's just really fast. I mean, I know Mega Man's fast already, but
Shit.
does Mega Man do
Damn
well
it.
against Diddy, by the way?
Stop
What is it,
cursing.
Mega Men?
Just a question I
You
had.
see this Mega Man what?
Good against Diddy?
I think so. I think he's one of Diddy's hardest matchups.
Yeah, that's what I've heard people say. That's what I was wondering. And then whenever
Yeah.
I see Kameme play a Diddy Kong, he does really well. So,
Yeah, he just beat Zanotto at MSM last week.
well, his
Pretty clean 2-0.
Remember Evo 2016 when he beat
When he
Zero?
knocked out Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
his lemons take out bananas, right? Just like,
Yeah, Lemons take out Banana.
Bananas are
Lemons
Just trash
beat
in
Forward
Smash
Air because Forward Air only beats the first Lemon.
lemon.
You literally have to monkey flip
Oh,
and just hope
God, yeah.
against Mega Man.
Cool, cool. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We got to call Cosmos.
All right.
Nah, you don't have to call Cosmos.
Ooh, hold up.
Oh.
Not you guys.
He don't need it.
Difficulties.
He's fine. Yeah, thank you for the $20. Your nickname. All right, guys. Hopefully I get in, and then we could talk about how much you want me over anybody in private.
Oh, gosh.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely in
All
Werewolf.
of you smiling right now, like, yeah, you're right.
We played with MBD and Werewolf like at pound 5 in 2011. So we about that.
And hey,
That was
I
fun.
think, and I also bought the same thing that Eric did, so I think I'm gonna be there too.
Yeah. You can join
the
us in that
package?
Werewolf. That'll be fun.
Cool. We'll
Alright.
see you then.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
go.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys
Thanks for
later.
having me on
Yeah, I
again.
look forward to botting you on Werewolf.
Boy, please.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Ha, suckers. Cosmos isn't coming on.
Is he not?
I'm trying to get him on. He said something came up. I don't know. It sounds like
Something
it was an
came up.
emergency.
It's 13
It
minutes
sounds
left.
like- it
you
sounds
Jim.
like it was
Get
an
it
emergency,
together.
like-
I'll tell you what's not coming up.
Yeah,
His
Discord
votes.
on
He's in
mobile.
second place right now. You better. Make
I was
those
gonna say
votes
let's
come
watch
up.
this.
He might have something to do with Nairo. or
Let's
something,
watch
man.
this quads video real quick. I
All
want
right.
to show people what quads is all
Put
about.
it on screen. I want to see it too.
You'll see. All right. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. So.
It's a wonderfully edited video, by the way. Whoever edited this video is top-notch editor.
You guys can talk over if you want. But it's
Smash
not
4
loud.
Boot Camp VG Super Smash Pro Wii.
You quads.
Oh yeah. Powered by the Downtown Grand Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. $1,000 winner takes all. 4 team captains chosen by you through the Smash 4 game. The 4 selected captains will draft their teams live at the event. Rules. Smash Ball set a low timer, not stocks. 2 halves per set. The winner is determined by the team that accumulates the most points over the 2 halves combined. There will be a character ban phase followed by a collected segment phase before each game starts. Character ban phase. Look for 2 teams of 4. It's per team. 1, 2, 1, baby. Things get loud. Character selection phase. 8 unique characters must be present in each game, which means there can be no duplicates.
So it's gonna be 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, something like that. Unlock it now, guys. We're only $400 away from that one, and that one is gonna be awesome. All right.
By the way, I'd just like to say the voices you heard during the video were not part of the edit.
Yeah, it was just these two
I know.
numbskulls.
I have a good.
I just want that to be clear.
They did a good job on that. So that was fun. I think quads would be a really good idea. And I like how you guys kind of explained it. Like, you know, the game has a lot more freedom than we take advantage of. So why not explore some unique and creative side tournament options? You know, not just something like, oh, you know, low tiers or some, you know, mid tiers crap like that. Like, no, let's mix it up a little bit.
Exactly. And, you know, like I said, this is a more intimate event, and the logistics to make that viable are a lot better. And one thing people don't realize is that, like, a lot of what's fueled the Smash community from the beginning is that it's grassroots scene.
Yeah.
And the part of what is required for the grassroots scene to make sense is open brackets. So events that don't make sense logistically for open brackets can't exist. So as much as I love open brackets, I love that anyone can enter and there's no, like, pro scene compared to an amateur scene. This is the kind of event that could only exist, like, in the Smash scene, like, at every event if there was, like, a pro scene kind of thing. So it's cool that we can make that happen for this event. In my opinion. I don't know. I just think it's cool.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
And even through all that, the countdown is still on. So we are approaching the 10-minute mark.
Uh-oh.
About to see some hurt feelings, man.
I'm gonna try to
I
call
would
Cosmos
like to
and
just
see what happens.
I would like to say that Captain L and Kill Sage have gained some votes.
Yeah.
They were both like basically 3,000 away. They were in their 7,000s, and now they have started to inch their way up. However, I always want to say PGMVD because it's so big, but MVD and Cosmos have also both gained about 1,000 votes since we've been live.
Yeah.
So they're inching up a little faster than MVD and Cosmos are going up, but they're not quite closing the gap as much as they need to yet. But it is the last 10 minutes, so craziness is about to go down. And
Downtown.
Oh, there we
Down
go.
the
You
ramp.
finally got one. Let's go.
There we
Phil.
go. Thank you, Phil.
Let's go.
That was a
Phil.
nice segue. It was delayed, kind of like the delay on these spirit bombs is gonna be.
Chris.
Did I hear crash?
All
Man, where's
right.
PB?
I think we should
I'm gonna
go
get PB
through.
and J
I
in
think
here.
we should go through the shop one more time just to show everybody
Oh yeah, good point.
the items because it is the last 10 minutes. It's the last chance you have to buy some nice swag to go towards these votes. And what we got up first is the playing card set. This is going to be in Vegas, so of course we have a nice card set. The 16 face cards are going to be the 16 players that make it in. We already have 14 players, so you already know who 14 of them are going to be, and the last two will be decided now. The Jokers are still a mystery. They
Yeah.
will be revealed later. So that's what you're going to get, and we have had the help of the help of
Spiff
of
Space.
Spiff Space.
Try saying that.
Yeah,
fast.
this
Yeah.
actually this
The
card
help
set,
of Spiff Space.
the card box is actually really awesome. So
Yeah, the
I'm
back of
looking
the
forward
cards
to
as
it.
well, if you can see, have a cool, unique design, a little military thing based on the boot camp theme, and then show them what else we got in the shop. We got the new apparel, the day 2 apparel. It's now day 3, so we've had this for 2 days. You might not have seen it yesterday if you bought all your apparel the day 1, but now your last chance to buy some stuff going into the final voting phase. We have the Windbreaker, which is nice. It's got not only the VGBC, not only the Smash 4 boot camp, but also the Smash GG. So basically everyone involved to make this happen and the official endorsement of the event itself all in one item of clothing. And then for you who want to be sitting watching this wonderful event at your house, in your room or on your couch in comfort, we have the Smash 4 Bootcamp joggers. They're definitely the lazy man's choice, and they're comfortable as heck. And then thirdly, we have our accessory, the drawstring backpack. It's, a nice black, red for VG Bootcamp, gray, because gray is just a dope color. And then the all-white VG logo on it. It's like crisp silhouette, like reverse silhouette on the black.
Yeah.
So that's a nice little backpack. Show your support to VG Bootcamp and also to this event, and your player that you want to see get in. And then we have the V-neck, the original VG shirt design with the V-neck with the original VG logo on it, just to show you're a fan of VG while purchasing some votes for your favorite player or fulfilling. We can, fulfill some of those goals we have left with the quads or the secondary stream setup. Then all the way on the right, we have the original VG hoodie with the zip up and the VG logo on it. And then we have the Smash 4 Bootcamp pullover with the camo. That's definitely going to be a nice little pullover camo there. I mean, a pullover hoodie. Camo design. I like the design. It's very dope. It's fresh. And then we have the official Smash 4 Bootcamp shirt, which is just a normal t-shirt with a logo. It's basically the most basic way you can show your support for this event while getting some more votes for your player of choice. And then we have the fresh classic VGT with the NES style logo and our slogan underneath, learn, play, win, in the NES format. I like that one. Like I say every time we show this, and I'm going to keep saying it, I am going to get one of those shirts. It is nice. It is dope. It is crisp.
All right,
We didn't show it, but we also have 2 hats.
Oops.
We got a beanie
Hey, there we go.
and a camo bill.
Don't slight the beans.
And a camo bill hat. We also haven't showed this on any slides ever, but we have dog tags with the Smash 4 Bootcamp logo on it. I think those are cool because they represent the theme of the event. Also, it's my idea to put them in the shop. So, let me push those a little bit.
All right, 5 minutes left.
I've absorbed your powers, so.
Where is Cosmos at? Does he have nothing to say? Is he just
He
that
said
confident?
he was something that really important came up. I was like, damn, must be pretty important.
Maybe like
Because he's been campaigning really hard.
maybe Shaq hit him up since Nairo's supporting him. He was like, yeah, I'm trying to get in.
Yeah, I'm sure
get
that's
in
on his docket to take care of.
Lol. I honestly feel like, I mean, let's just say
Shaq.
if Captain L's and to kill Sage don't go up too much, I feel a little bit bad for them because I feel like, if to kill Sage was being honest, he could have tried a little bit harder, and maybe he just got a little too what's the word?
Well, let's not be too down on the man. He made it to day 3, which is still impressive. And if what he said was true, that means it wasn't because out of lack of effort. It was lack of understanding the correct strategy.
Yeah.
So that's not too much on his. That's not too much his fault. And he still tried to get in day 1. Like he put in a good effort.
How far off was
everyone-
he on day 1?
He
can't
was like
remember.
3rd. He was literally like the last
Aw,
place
poor
out.
guy.
So like all I'm saying is like I understand that like not everyone can make it in. So even if 3 or 4 players have the same strategy of doing their shooting their spirit bomb, first and quick, it's suicide if you're wrong and you didn't do it big enough to beat.
Yeah,
Get in,
I think it might be. I might have to call it now, man. I think MVD and Cosmos are good. I feel like
This one might have just ended up that way where they're so far ahead. The other two kind of gave up a
yeah,
little
the
bit.
other people
Well,
are just.
I would like
It's
to say
possible,
Captain
but we'll
L.
see.
Captain L's gained about 2,000 votes or like 1,500 votes since the start.
Yeah, I've been
It's-
seeing it.
he's not
Yeah,
out of it.
and
He's
he hasn't
not-
gotten his bomb
He's not
yet.
giving up, is what I'm saying.
Right,
though.
but we haven't even seen Cosmos or MVD's potential bombs, and they've gone up over 2,000.
Yeah, but when someone's up that far ahead, their bomb might be 1,000, 2,000
Yeah,
bomb.
they
while
might
the
have used it
person that's
yesterday.
behind might have like a 10,000 bomb.
Okay.
I mean, we'll know at the 2-minute mark.
we'll find
we'll
out.
see.
It's just.
I'm looking. Yeah, you know what?
It's hard to predict.
I'm about the tactical nuke. Okay.
It's hard to
You
predict.
call it now, but I think a nuke is stronger than a spirit bomb. That's what I'm gonna say. Because
guess we'll
spirit
see.
bombs on paper, it never really existed in real life. Tactical nukes are real.
I feel like Alvarez is
But they should
getting
be.
money too, and he has to put his money into.
You're
so
right.
We'll see.
Albert Einstein wishes he never invented it, right? Isn't that something he said one time?
I thought Einstein invented gravity.
You're joking, right?
You just say
Invented gravity?
you just say invented gravity.
I mean, you know what I meant. He discovered gravity.
no, he didn't.
that was Newton.
Einstein was like in the 40s, dude.
Yeah.
They didn't know
Newton
about gravity.
was the guy with the apple fell on his head.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were different. My bad.
There was planes by
It
the
was like
time
300
Einstein was around.
it was like
dude.
300 years ago. I don't know.
Remember, Einstein
Are you
invented
ta- are you-
gravity, folks. You hear that here?
And
Oh,
Einstein was 300 years ago.
How long ago was it?
World War II, maybe.
How long? 60 years?
That's close.
About. It's like
close.
80 years ago.
So we didn't realize what gravity was until 60 years ago? That's insane.
No.
No,
you
the
still-
opposite. You're getting what we're saying.
We had
backwards.
planes by then, dude. You think we didn't know how gravity works?
Yeah,
We had planes?
the Wright brothers actually invented the first airplane.
I gotta look at the chat.
When?
I gotta look at the
First
chat.
of all,
I gotta
they
see
did.
what they're
They
saying.
had the first like really good working plane, but
Yeah.
when were the Wright brothers?
40s?
Yeah, that was close enough.
Yeah.
It was like 1903, I think.
That's
That was close enough. I'll give you
Yeah.
that, dude.
I didn't-
I'll give
I
you
didn't
that.
open his chat to be chastised by you, Jim.
Oh
Shut up.
snap! MVD's bomb is dropping right now. He just got 500 votes.
15,000.
All right.
It's looking
Oh,
tough though.
Captain L just lit up. I saw him get some votes.
Yeah, like 5 votes.
You're an idiot.
Oh gosh.
Cosmos getting some
got like
votes,
5
too.
votes too. Yeah, we'll see
All
what
right.
happens.
All right, we're seeing PG, MVD, and Cosmos blinking. I'm
Can somebody give Kill Sage a vote? Can we get him to over 9,000?
yeah. Come on, man.
Can we
Come
get
on,
Kill
Can we
Sage
get our
over
reality
9,000?
stone? Kill Sage needs his reality stone. Captain L's got his tactical nuke.
I'm dying right now. Someone in the chat said Captain L called off his bomb. Like if they already bought the votes, just let them do it.
Yeah,
dude.
right.
Just let them try.
Yeah, just shoot your bomb, man.
Yeah, like the tactical nuke got too tactical. Like we're calling.
Yeah.
Well,
Un-
actually,
You know, with StarCraft, you could call it.
I don't
off.
think he knows it doesn't carry on over to the next
Nuclear
one. so
launch
You gotta,
detected.
you gotta use it now, dude.
I feel you're so stupid.
Just let it rock, man.
Oh, I'm
At
dying.
2 minutes, I want to hear nuclear launch detected.
All right, 58 seconds, baby.
58 seconds left till 2 minutes, or
No, this is it, dude.
oh, where's the timer? Oh,
Right
dang,
there,
I didn't
man,
even see that.
right
Yeah, dude. It's
Oh,
almost time.
dang.
This whole
Well, yeah,
time.
you're right. You're right. It's looking.
It's looking bad. See, look, here's the thing. We've never seen something like this before, where two people in the last voting phase pulled so far ahead. What?
Oh,
The kill stage. What?
look,
The kill stage is at 15,000, dude. What just happened?
I told
Cosmos
you
is at
that
20,000.
reality stone.
Wait,
is
what?
it. Whoa!
What is going on?
Whoa,
Whoa,
Kill Sage is
Kill
actually
Sage.
a troll.
Yo,
Wait,
Kill
what is
Sage, you
going
can
on?
actually make it.
You can make it.
Kill
You just
Sage,
need to
you
go
got
500 votes.
You just need to go 5.
Push!
You're so
600 votes.
close.
500,
Oh,
do
God,
it.
Come on, just
Come
go
on.
Push it!
Come on, man.
Push
It's
it.
a little bit
Close.
more. You're
Come
so
on,
so
man.
close. Buy
You're
stuff.
so
Oh
close,
my
Kill
God, the
Sage.
kill
You
stage
guys
is
are
so
so
close.
Kill Sage, you're so close.
You're so
You
close,
guys are
dude.
so close.
Push it.
Push.
There you go. Up. Yep. He's only 400 away.
Oh my
And-
God.
Oh, that was
What
smart
was-
though.
That was exciting.
I
was
felt like I got trolled for
I
a
told
second,
you he was
dude.
share wowing.
If he loses by 400 votes,
The reality stone just wasn't enough, man.
The reality is. There you go. MVD,
Cosmos MVD.
There it is.
dude,
we go.
he tricked me.
He did.
Almost.
I want to see how many votes he had. He was so
Dude,
close.
he's good in multiple games for a reason, okay?
That was like
Because he has the strategies. That
He
was
almost got
He
there,
almost
dude.
got it. He almost
I
got
got the crap tricked out of me, man.
You guys were telling me that I was dumb for thinking something was gonna happen.
I didn't say that. I said
You
that
guys,
there's a good
no.
opportunity.
That reality stone
Where did that
popped.
money come from? I don't even see like a big donation.
The problem was he didn't have the time stone, so he just couldn't. He couldn't stop.
If he had another minute left, I think he could have edged out
Exactly.
MVD.
Exactly, he needed that time stone, but he just didn't.
I don't even know where this money came from. Like, there's no like recent
He
donation.
since we talked to him, he met a rich New Yorker. That's what happened.
No, but look. Oh, whoa! What the heck?
What?
The quads and side stream are complete.
Holy crap!
Whoever bombed a kill stage just filled out all of our goals. Holy crap!
Or whoever bombed.
But it didn't
Cosmos.
even. It didn't even. Yeah, because Cosmos got like a 5,000 bomb too.
I like how Cosmos said,
What the heck?
"Yo, I got something more important to do," and he was right. He was like, "I'm just securing my spot no matter what."
Yeah, right. He didn't even come on the show. This guy.
I think he realized the people watching this aren't going to help him.
Dang.
He's just like, I'm just going to worry about the people in my stream and Naira's Discord.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the comment section. I don't even see where the. Oh crap! 2,600, New York. Okay, so that's where the big one came from. I think that was probably that might have been Mr. Sonic Fox.
Ah.
He went with the Jeopardy, man.
Well, you think it was Sonic Fox who did that?
I think so.
I mean,
They're
how
really
much
good
money-
friends.
How much money has Sonic Fox won over the course of his career? That's all he could give him. I mean,
He tried to
Come
do
on,
the
man.
snipe.
come on, man.
He just gave
Oh,
him
man.
2,600.
Don't be doing that, dude. Don't be saying
I'm
that.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. I'm
Did-
sorry.
But the reason he messed up is because he did the Jeopardy where you do $1 more than the other person, but then if they do that too, it doesn't work out. So he was really close to losing.
That's a shame because I felt like the 4 Fox prophecy was going to be completed. Almost got there.
It was so close, dude.
Yeah,
You know that'd be
don't
more
remember that
foxes.
prophecy,
You
but
know that's
I'm
more foxes than
interested in it
Summit
now.
has ever had, and this is Smash 4. I think it's funny.
Is that true?
They've had
Is
3.
that accurate?
3.
SFAT, Leffen,
Armada.
Well, dude,
Armada,
Mango?
come on, man. You can't. Are you counting like people that kind of main Fox or kind of play Fox?
Kinda. How many
Kinda.
games has
Void
has-
kind of plays Fox. That's a secondary. So we count Void.
Well, what about Crush?
Wait. We had Crush. This last time.
Yeah.
Crush,
Crush,
SFAT, Leffen.
SFAT, Leffen.
That's it.
Armada plays
Mango?
Fox a lot.
He
Mango.
only plays Fox
They
against Puff.
co-main. They co-main.
They
that
only
character.
play him against Hungerbox.
What about Mango?
That's the same. He plays Falco.
No, that's just a new thing.
No,
He was
since
playing-
SmashCon, he's only been playing Fox. You know,
That's
why are we
just-
talking about Melee right now? Anyways.
Cause you're saying dumb things, okay?
Oh, yeah, Mike Hayes. You're right. It was 4.
Mike
See?
Hayes.
Mike Hayes. See, there we go.
Yeah, and you didn't even think
And
about
hacks.
Mike Hayes.
Oh, wow, there was 5. I take
And
it back.
hacks. You
Yeah.
been
I
disproved.
take it back.
Gimmer's
I
just wrong.
take it back.
Okay,
I take it
Gims?
back.
You're not winning this one, Gims.
Yeah, as soon as you said that they had less foxes, I was like, that can't be true. That's not true.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
I don't even have to know. I know.
All right, so anyways, we got your 16, guys.
Yeah, let's go over these 16 real quick to just finally close out who we have at this event.
And all the levels were unlocked, so that's crazy.
And what's the overall pot looking like?
Singles is just about 12,000. So
That's
we
nice.
raised 4,000 for
That's
it.
dope.
And doubles is 2260. So we raised 268.
And in this
Not
and then in
bad.
this event, everyone takes home some money, right?
Say that again?
Doesn't everyone take home some money?
Oh yeah, everyone gets a little bit.
So everyone gets a little bit at 12K.
Well, also like if you win Connect 4, you get $500. Like you could be like last place in the main tournament, make more from Connect 4.
True.
That makes sense.
Well, I mean, you gotta have the side events have something.
I
on it.
know. I just think that's funny.
Because if there's nothing like up on it, then everyone's like, "This is Connect 4. Who gives a crap?" Like,
And your captains for quads is Void, Nairo, MK Leo, and Elegant. So we gotta like make sure MK Leo knows how to play blackjack, because we're doing to decide who goes first for crew picks. We're having them play blackjack for like 30
yeah,
minutes.
because that's
Well,
super important. Because
I-
whoever goes first has
the best pick.
Gets the best pick.
I
They
so
could
feel
pick
like-
0 basically. Like
I feel like he'll be able to get the hang of that game. He seems like a pretty bright kid.
yeah, spacing.
I mean, remember, it's about getting 21, and that's pretty much
21.
Void's in the
That's
chat.
math.
Void, you know how to play blackjack?
getting 21 is a math thing. It's not like there
Yeah.
is no language barrier problem with that. is
Well,
my
also
point.
the dealer helps a lot usually. So
See what I'm saying? So that shouldn't be a problem for him at all.
we were actually going to do poker because it's way cooler, but we realized some of these people might not know how to play.
Yeah, we were just like, what if like someone's really good at poker and they just
I want to play poker.
No, we're not saying you can't play poker. We're saying we didn't want to make poker the deciding factor of who goes first in
Oh, okay.
drafting for their quads teams.
Anyways, we reached all of our goals, so I'm happy about that. Shout outs to whoever did that last bomb. I'm sorry Killsage didn't make it in. That was close.
What's wrong with you?
It was like 300 votes. So
Good effort,
Yeah.
Sage. Good effort.
All right, can we
Now we
see
gotta
our
prepare for
invited
this-
players real quick?
it's on the screen.
You need to scroll
How
down.
about everybody?
Just scroll down, please.
I have to edit this real quick.
Just scroll down a little
Scroll
bit.
down.
Just
and
scroll
then
down a little bit.
probably easier.
All right. Well, let's start with these guys. We got Light.
Mr. R, Peepnut, Exax,
We
MVD,
can
and
only
Cosmos.
we can only see Light, MVD, Cosmos, and Peanut. All right.
I have to uncrop it. Like, I am
You
like I
don't
work
have to-
magic or something.
I mean,
I feel like you just slide it over a little bit.
we can just
It's
talk
not
about the
magic,
ones
no.
we see right now.
I was anything about-
All right, whatever.
Actually,
we
you know what?
we-
I'm stupid. I had this ready. Here we go.
You
Just
heard
a
it
full
here
screen.
first. He's stupid.
Full screen, baby. That's basically. We need to add we need to add MVD and
Cosmos.
Cosmos in here. How big was this Killsage bomb? 8,000 votes?
It was pretty big.
It was close to 8,000. He was like 8,400, and he went up to 15,000.
Yep.
He was right on the cusp.
It was like the last 30 seconds. He didn't have the double bomb ready.
If Captain L, I mean, had a spirit bomb that he didn't use, he should have directed them to use it to kill Sage.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah. By the way, guys, just to be clear, the shop is not closed yet. It's going till Monday. You can keep adding to the pot if you want. I think it'd be really cool if we got to like a $15,000 pot for singles.
That'd be
It's
dope.
a lot for a 16-man tournament and a really fun event. But
Let's go
the
over
big
these.
thing I just want to go over, like this deck of cards is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like really really cool.
I definitely think it's the main item that represents what's going on here.
The cards.
Yeah. Because it has the nice military background for the boot camp theme, and then it has, because we're in the Vegas in a casino/hotel, the cards. It's just a nice thing that gives you a bit of everything going on here. So I think that's cool. Definitely something that'd be worth thinking about getting, and definitely a good memorabilia kind of thing.
Definitely. And then sorry, I was looking at the Smash GG page.
All right, we wanna go back to the players and talk about, just go over who's in real quick, just
Okay.
as a roster kind of. So of course the man himself, Zero, #1 invited player. He made it in automatically because obviously right now he's ranked #1. He's going to be there. He's got an amazing YouTube channel. He's a very friendly guy. He's a nice guy. He is a really good player. You're going to see top level Smash when you see him play. So definitely a good person to be in the event.
And my boy Larry Lur, best fox on the planet. One of 3 foxes invited to this event. He never disappoints anybody whom he faces off. Always a good threat. Representing Misfits, so that'll be fun to see.
We got DeBuzz, you know. I think he's a good player. He just recently left his team,
Yeah,
but
he's a free agent.
so he's technically a free agent. I think he's the only free agent in the invited players. High-level player, Rosalina. I'd really like to see what he can do in quads. If he gets target banned, he'll have to use Olimar, but I'd still like to see that. I think that would be a very interesting little twist to our side events. And of course, he's a very explosive player, high defense, and then goes into just a quick attack mode and able to finish stocks off really quickly. So always exciting when he's on the screen because you never know when he's going to flip the match around in his favor.
Boy, MK Leo, Echo Fox, MBG, you already know, best smartphone on the planet. Might have the title of best Meta Knight in Cloud, too. I mean, certainly can make a case for it. Multiple-time champion, Genesis champ. Just won I by Power last week. So, guys, definitely got a lot of good momentum going into this event. We'll see how he does.
And we got XX, one of the voted-in players. Balk Squad. Promised he's going to be doing some funny stuff now that he's got invited in. His roommate's going to be pranking him. He's going to come with the chicken suit. He's going to do some IRL streams with the chicken suit on. And he's definitely a vocal player who's really good at trash talk. He knows where the line is, where it's too much, and he keeps it competitive and fun. And he's definitely going to pop off on you if he beats you.
Speaking of popping off, my boy Elegant, I feel like in some form or fashion, even just taking a game, man, that boy just comes out of his chair. Very hyped, very exciting player. Brings a lot to the table. Best Luigi in the game, and you guys are going to get to see that live in just a couple of weeks.
We got Peebnut, under the rallying cry of who the hell is Peebs? Definitely probably our Cinderella story of the whole event. He's a lesser-known player. He got 13th at his first major he ever attended. He mains Mega Man. His style is very unique. He's going to bring something that, honestly, none of these other players could have brought to this event, and he's going to be using this event to have fun and to level up in his skill, and I think we're going to see a lot from him after this event once he's got his training with the top dogs.
Yes, sir. And then my boy, Nairo Energy's finest multi-character threat. You got the ZSS, you got the Bowser, which has a nice little campaign shirt going on right now. Check that out. You got the Lucina, you got the Diddy Kong. Nairo pretty much does it all. Great streamer, amazing player, not going to disappoint by any means. So make sure you're excited for that.
And then we got just voted in the Lilat-loving barrel technician himself, MVD, the Diddy main, but also promised to bring out some of that good old duck hunt that he used to main back in the day. Definitely good personality, close friend with a lot of top players, and is actually a top player himself. He's really well skilled. He's made it into plenty of top 8s, so he's going to be able to get the best of this experience, and he is going to be able to push some of these players to their limits, if not defeat them.
There you go. Speaking of somebody else who's very capable of doing that, Mr. R, top 10 on the PGR for a reason. Fantastic player, very well-rounded, and just brings a lot of good charisma and skill to the game. He's representing Beast Coast, and he'll be representing all those Sheiks out there, but not alone.
Yeah, on the other side of that coin, we got Void. A lot of people call him the person who defined the Sheik metagame. That can be argued between him and Mr. R. He's definitely got the combos, though. We like to see what he does. He's flashy. He also is one of the players who made it in based off of merit, one of the first 6 players invited. He is definitely top-level talent, and he's going to be bringing that to the boot camp.
For sure, for sure. And then you got Mars. I mean, if Nairo's 1A, he's certainly 1B, man. Just absolutely explosive talent. Haven't gotten an opportunity to see him quite as much this year due to him being a free agent, so definitely this event would be really good for him. Perform well, maybe get himself in the eye of some top-level teams and get back out there even more. But still, definitely one of the game's finest, so I'm looking forward to see what Mars brings to the table.
We got the Evo champion himself, Salem, automatically invited in as one of the top 6 players. He is the exclusively best Bayonetta in the world at this point in time. He's going to be showing what that character can do and taking it to its limits during the boot camp.
For sure, man. Somebody who has taken it to his limit and maybe even surpassed it. Winner of MK Leo Saga, that being Phoenix One Tweak, man. Definitely looking to capture another premier win, I'm sure, over a ton of top talent, all condensed down into one bracket. We'll see what Tweak can do, but if his performances lately are any indication, you can expect some great things from this young man.
And then there's Cosmos, one of, if not the best Corrin main. He's going to be someone bringing something to the boot camp that no one else can, and that is his Corrin. Nobody else there really. Actually, MK Leo has some Corrin skill, but the skill we're going to be seeing from Cosmos is the ability to stick it out with Corrin no matter what the matchup, and he's definitely talented. He's made it to a lot of top 8s, and he's gotten a lot of good wins under his belt.
About it. And invited in the first round, the man from New England strong right there, Light, going to be bringing his unique brand of Fox to the boot camp. We'll see what we can do against all these talented players. He is mighty confident in himself, and you guys should be too. Well, I guess you obviously are, considering you got him in so fast, man. So we'll see what
Heck
Light
yeah.
can go ahead and bring it to the table. And there you have it, your 16 invited players.
By the way,
Obviously
to Killsage tweeted out that he has no idea what that was, and he wished whoever did it organized it a little better with him so he could have pushed it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, poor Killsage.
Poor Killsage.
Damn. You're still the homie, man, and you're like winning all these Marvel tournaments, so don't be too down on yourself. You're still killing it.
Yeah, and you still have a chance next time this happens to possibly get in, so don't worry. There's always next time, as they like to say. But this time, we have told you who we're going to have, and the talent is looking nice. I think we're going to have a great event for you guys with these 16 players. And just knowing the other top players who have bought the $600 pass, who will also be there chilling, hanging out, being homies, it's definitely going to be a great event to remember, and I definitely think everyone should be tuning in when this happens. It's going to be great.
No doubt about it, man. 8 of the best invited, 2 qualifying through 2 of the hardest events, Big House and GTX, that we've had this year, and then through a grueling 3-day voting process is where we got our other 6. So a lot of hard work went into assembling this lineup, but I think it's one that will not disappoint you.
It's been one hell of a ride, dude.
Yes, sir. So, congrats to everybody, man. We'll see you. We'll see you at the boot camp. It's gonna be good.
Yep. All right, guys. Give me a second. Oops. So, you guys, talk a little bit more. I gotta fix something real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Let's talk about
Who's winning this?
who's winning this.
Who's winning? Go.
I'll pick who's winning this. Let me look. I'm gonna go with MK Leo on this one.
Okay.
I'm going pure Peanut.
Peanut. I got Peanut for top 8.
All right,
Okay.
there we go.
I'll get my boy P. Who the hell is Peanut? He's your next top 8er. That's who he is.
And I think getting top 8 here will mean a lot.
Duh. Definitely agreed with you.
Come on, man.
Just
We're
take
just
it
trying
easy.
to talk right now.
I know. Just take it easy.
Let's just try to talk. I'm taking
No,
it
I
easy.
wasn't trying to be rude.
All right, who do
I
you think's
wasn't.
gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win?
I'm gonna go between either Zero or Nairo.
You know what? I want to change my pick. I think this is gonna be Larry Lur's win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Larry's gonna do it.
Yo,
Finally.
he finally wins a major?
Yeah,
Yo, Larry is.
I think
he is
so, too.
overdue for like a major.
Yeah.
Either that or he's gonna win some other huge tournament coming up soon. But I feel like he's been due. Like if it was just based on like it's been due, it's Larry.
Yeah.
Too many sets he's had where he's either dropped the game or like he had the lead and he just let them come back too easily, or like he SD'd or something. And too many games where like too many sets where he shouldn't have gotten that far, but he clutched it out. It's just like he has too much skill, in my opinion, not to win one of these. And it's just it's about time.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. So Void's another one. He's a little overdue too when you really
That's
think
true.
about it. So I mean, he really came close
And
to DreamHack Atlanta, but just
I
fell a
do
little
think
short.
MK Leo does have the ability to win. So I'm not trying to say that. That's why I changed it. I like going for a little bit of the underdog. I
You
think
crafted a little bit. That's fine.
I think Larry's an underdog, but he's also a realistic underdog.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just choosing like the worst player out of the
Yeah.
top 16. I'm choosing someone who does have the actual ability to win. He's beaten like all these players I think before. So
I feel that.
Mr. R, I think, has a good chance, too. He's doing a lot better lately.
I mean, the more we think about it, like all these guys, like most of these guys have a chance. Not
Yeah,
all of
no,
them,
no,
but
no.
most
Yeah.
of them have a chance.
All,
The real question is, who do we think is going to get upset by the people we don't think? You know what
I
mean?
actually think people are going to be surprised by Peanut. Like
Yeah,
I
I
told
think
you, I've been
Peanut's
watching
actually
him.
gonna be
When
like-
I watched him play it at like DreamHack, I just randomly was looking at the stream and I was like, "Who is this guy?" That was my first thought, and I had the same thought. Okay, this might be a grand comparison, but when I went to Sky's house in summer of 2015, and I saw Void playing before, like it was like a month or two after he moved to the U.S. Or maybe it was more than a month or two, but he like just did decent at Apex. He got like 33rd, and I was playing him, and I was like, how's this guy not like top 10? And then like, what was it 6 months later? Genesis.
Genesis.
He got
yeah,
fourth
showed
place.
Up. Yep.
I had the
Showed up,
same feeling when I
showed
watched
out.
Peanut, the way he was playing. I was like, this guy is really smart. He's adapting quickly. He's playing quickly. He's got a chance.
All right.
Moving on up.
We'll see what happens, man. It's going to be an exciting one for sure.
Definitely.
All right. Well, thanks again for watching, guys. It's been fun. We'll
Thanks
see
for
you
having
later.
me. It was cool.
It was great co-hosting this. I'm glad you guys all tuned in to see the exciting voting pre-show for the Smash 4 boot camp, and I can't wait to actually do the actual boot camp and have you guys there watching that as well. So I hope you tune in and choose to be a part of that as well.
No doubt about it, man. I'll be there commentating and having a good time. So,
And I'll be
participating.
there behind the cameras,
We'll get
maybe
you
in front of the
we'll get
cameras.
you in
for
front of the cameras.
but you know what I'm saying. I'll be
Werewolf
operating.
God
You'll be there
right
for
here.
Werewolf, yeah.
Werewolf God.
I'll
So.
be operating the
Guys,
cameras.
kill him off first. Kill him off first.
They
All right.
do. They do. Round 2, I'll be killed off first, guaranteed.
You got to go.
I don't think I'm gonna play Werewolf. I think I'm just gonna run it. But I'm good at Werewolf too. All right. See you guys later.
Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.